Guess what day it is? Guess what day it? Guess what day it is? Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Hump Day! Huh? Anybody?
It's Hump Day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump Day! Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump Day!
Get happy, get omerglitch.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Big, beautiful ass. Big, beautiful ass. Big, beautiful ass. Big, beautiful ass.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big, juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking.
Hot like a tamale!
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Anybody? Huh? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Anybody? Uh-oh. Hump Day! Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what today is? Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! What day is it, Mike? Hump.
Hump Day. What's up, folks? Let's go. Oh, what am I doing here? Are we here? Am I here? Am I here? Am I here? Hello? Let's get this thing off. Real quick, early in the chat before we went live, we had some comments in here. Corey, thank you for commenting. Corey was first. We had Screaming Raven, or Omen Screaming Graven. John in the chat, Tank in the chat. Thanks everybody in the chat. Omen, Corey, Dale, everybody. This intro is taking forever, says Corey. There we go. Let's bring everybody onto the panel here. Let me remove this here. Let's welcome to show Evil Ginger, Del A, and Marcus Extreme. Let's see. What's up, gentlemen? Peter says he'll be on at 9:20. I don't know if that's his time or my time.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, everybody? You doing
Is that
all right?
Hank?
You doing all right?
I'll have to leave before that then.
Yeah. I don't know if Tank's gonna jump in or not. I
I'm
haven't
leaving
seen him
when
online
Don
today. When who?
When Don comes on.
Oh.
Oh no, is Don coming on?
No, I mean I haven't
you
sent
never
him
know
the
with
link.
that guy.
It's
I heard
possible
that.
he comes into the chat.
I heard that Don is making a special 28th page of X-Force 13. He likes drawing. Someone's going to start making pages up.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do Youngblood issue #1 all by himself. Homer, it's Hump Day, so let's get glazing begin.
You know what he should do? Wait, Omer.
What should he do?
Omer, Dale, Evil Ginger. What he should do is just draw the whole thing and then call it Omega Mission.
Oh no!
You got it.
Black Omega.
Oh
Mission,
no!
something.
I mean, he's like.
Dude, oh God, Marcus, oh God. Well, what he should do is, speaking of Omega Mission, he should just take the Youngblood pages and then retool them to his characters, and then just make issue #1 of Youngblood better than issue #1 of Youngblood, and recall it Omega Mission, yes, and then use all his characters instead of the.
Right. That's my point. Yeah,
that'd be a good parody, and that'd be pretty funny.
The other one. He's having such a good time with this, and it's a lot of work. So it's a lot of work.
It is. I mean, I've got one more page to go. I've got 2 pages. I'm halfway on the second one, and I do want to do my own version of the cover. But it's kind of a fun project. It's portfolio stuff too, and we can put it together and give it away as a free PDF, whatever.
It's definitely a fun project, but I'm glad I
don't know
about it, but I just don't have time to do a whole lot of pages.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck doing a bunch of pages either.
I was thinking for maybe the next one, try to plan it like a month out. Maybe each of us can do 2 or 3 pages over the month, and that way we're adding to our portfolios.
Yeah, well, I was thinking we should do it every quarter rather than like every 3-4 months, right? Rather than every month. We pick one, and that way we have 3 months to do, 3 pages, 3 or 4 pages. And it's open to anybody. I'm posting it in the next couple of days on my YouTube channel. I meant to post it on X. If anybody wants to participate, they can. We're gonna have multiple pages. We already have a couple of multiple pages.
I haven't checked the document in a while. Is there more pages up there now?
Yeah, it's updated, way more updated. Yeah, I've updated.
Hang on, let me go look.
Yeah.
Let me go look.
I just hope.
Why are cockroaches picky, Omer?
I don't know, man. Nico Holiday says cockroaches are picky, And
I don't know who that is.
Well, it's referring to women.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible, but that's what they said in the chat.
Truth hurts.
And it was pretty funny. Yeah, it was one of my rants of talk about the e-thoughts. I've been working on my post-it notes. I actually put a clear coat on them so they'll be more durable. because they're starting to get frayed on the edges. So I thought I'd put some acrylic medium, clear acrylic flat medium on them. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's either that or I'll start watercoloring, and I might start inking up the second page, doing this bit here.
The cover turned out really good.
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah, I'm
Don's
looking at it
cover?
right now. Yeah, you're probably going to have to change a few more letters so Marvel Comics doesn't.
I'm wondering if it's really better than Mark Casella myself.
The cover, Don's cover is better than Mark Pasella, yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
What's up, Corey?
I think that I'd have to see what the scripts, what they told the artist to draw on the cover.
They probably just told him draw cable ripped up.
No, they probably gave him specific. Without knowing the script, we don't really know what he was supposed to draw.
I can tell you what he was supposed to draw. Look at the previous issue. They said draw the last panel from Rob Liefeld as a cover.
None of Don's pages are better than Mark's.
That's why I just tried to focus on what I thought would tell the story.
Wow.
I'm just
I thought Don's stuff looked pretty good. I was impressed. I was thinking about backing Omega Mission, but Marcus just talked me out of it.
I'm trying to get kicked off the studio.
Oh shit! He'll never let you go. What are you talking about? He's like a vampire.
I'm kidding.
I'm curious to see Michael Ortiz's pages.
Although that one page, I'll
message him.
I wonder if anybody's going to come. I liked your the thing, Omer, where you said we don't need those freaking guys to come in and look at our stuff. That was funny.
Yeah, because at this point,
maybe some legitimacy to what we're doing, but I mean, whatever. At this point, I don't think we're going to.
Why are they more legitimate than you?
Right.
I just wanted
no, we won't
critique on.
Why are they more legitimate than you, John?
No, Tank's here.
So Tank
could do it.
He's down underwater.
Am I underwater?
You're a little bit low.
God damn it!
You sounded better there for a second, but.
Yeah, that's because I'm actually pointed at my microphone. So
we could. How about Corey Barton to do it?
Janky ass setup.
Oh yeah, Corey.
Do you want
Corey?
Yeah, give us a harsh critique, Corey.
Yeah. What's the day he said? Let's see if you can make it, man. It'd be cool. Even if you just stopped it for 30 minutes, you know.
I think it's this Saturday, the 17th, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I got it. I'm sorry. I apologize. My dad broke his leg and everything. I really couldn't do it. Maybe I'll get to the next one. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm telling you, man, there's still time to go to that page.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So what's going on?
Are you back up north now, Marcus?
I'm at home now.
Yeah, he's back home.
So
yeah, thanks for asking.
So what's going on?
Corey Barton's going to give us a critique, free of charge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's this Saturday, 7 p.m. EST. If you can make it, Corey, if you can even stop in later, you don't have to be on time or nothing. 30 minutes, you know, you can come in 15 minutes, you know. I'll send you, Corey, the link to the PDF or the Word document, the Google Doc I've got running.
Probably should
you can kind of see some of it. Man, fucking Don's doing the whole fucking book, man. Jesus.
Oh, I know you.
Let me add these pages to it. Yeah. I like when he's in a good mood, having fun. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I heard he's redoing your pages, yeah.
Yeah, the more the merrier, dude. The more the merrier. More people's take on pages is great. Like it's better than less.
So what the assignment to do this weekend?
I know you guys got mad at me, but
okay.
to me it just looks like Rob Liefeld's regular work. I'd redo a Rob Liefeld comic. Same difference to me. I don't think Liefeld's any better than Mark Pasella. I'm serious. I am serious about that. Liefeld's not any good. You guys are crazy. Jim Lee is good. Liefeld isn't good.
Oh man,
who's Mello?
Mello, what's up, Mello? Yeah, Mello Arts. He's what's up.
He did a page.
Caleb, Saboteur. Yeah, Mello's good. Yeah, check out his YouTube channel. What's up, Will?
What I'm doing, Dale, is guaranteeing that nobody ever backs my book if I ever do the book.
Wow.
He's negging. Guy. He's negging.
Marcus is negging.
Yeah.
What's up, Will? Guys, I got to keep a slot open for Peter, a.k.a. Pat. He's coming in a little bit later. I would love to send you the link, Saboteur or Mello or Will. What's that?
I don't want to suggest Corey. He can't do it. We could have Peter do it. Peter can do it.
Oh yeah, Peter could rip us a new asshole. Yeah, he knows enough about Rob Liefeld too.
He probably knows more. He might know more about Mark. If he comes
he's pretty knowledgeable.
He's gonna rip James a fucking a-hole.
Oh, that's awesome! I can't wait.
Oh shit!
Brutal.
What's going on, everybody?
When am I gonna draw on Saturday? I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to draw.
Is there a theme, or is it just kind of the critique? I'm going to be out of town, so I'm not even going to be able to watch.
The whole idea was to redraw a page from the book and try to tell the story better than what we got.
Yeah, try to make the art better. It's not necessarily the story, but the art, right? Like.
I'm surprised.
None of us are really writers, so we don't have any reason to try to change that.
Oh, it could use some editing. That writing is fucking horrible. Anyone would.
I just figured that we could work on our storytelling, and that would be an interesting way to do it.
So what you guys are telling me is that basically the whole image era you really hated.
No.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Because Fabian Nicieza wrote most of it.
Oh shit!
He wrote for Marvel and wrote for Image.
Who did he write for Image?
Rob later
for somebody,
didn't he?
Image.
Rob? Didn't he write for Rob later?
Yeah. Maybe not for Image.
I think he did like the Evangelina series or whatever. Evangelina, didn't he do Evangelina?
I mean, he wrote a lot of X-Men comics that people seem to like. And,
I don't know.
Didn't he do New Warriors? People love New Warriors.
Yeah. Saboteur says Marcus is banned now for saying Liefeld isn't good.
I'm with Marcus on that one.
Wait till Peter gets here, Saboteur.
Oh, I think his bank account would
thank you, Tank. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, he's a hell of a businessman. I mean, dude, if you can sell that schlock
to 10-year-olds,
that is
while physically abusing
commendable.
his artists. While physically abusing his artists.
Yeah.
I've heard some horror stories about how he treated his employees.
Yeah, I've heard those too.
And that's just.
I've heard some of the stories from one of his employees.
Yeah.
And he gets away with it. He's like Timothy Busfield. You guys don't know who Timothy Busfield is?
No.
Timothy Busfield.
Timothy Busfield.
He was on 30-something. He's in
that guy.
Dreams, and he just got picked up for child molestation. He's Melissa Gilbert's husband, and she's been sending the kids.
I didn't realize
all these years.
I didn't realize he was married to her.
Yeah.
What a great
She
guy.
was president of the Screen Actors Guild for years and years.
She's had heavy TDS too. So all her whole timeline is how much she hates Trump. Sweet little Laura Ingalls.
Her younger sister is the one who played Darlene on Roseanne.
Oh Lord, that train wreck.
Let's see, where's Corey? Corey Borton.
Disconnected integrated camera.
Is Marcus? Oh,
I have to reboot my camera. Just disconnected.
Oh dang.
Let's see what happens.
Oh shit! Speaking of cameras.
Oh, Saboteur took Marcus's extreme title away.
Yeah, Saboteur had his revenge.
Where is he? I clicked on him there. There he
Nope,
is. He's
still
back.
not working. Let's see. I'm going to turn it back on.
We'll have to come up with a new nickname Marcus can never let down.
Now it's not turning back on. I'll have to restart the whole machine.
All right, go ahead, restart, man. We'll wait for you. We'll be here.
No worries.
We'll pause the show.
Yeah, pause the show.
Don't
We'll
pause
rewind
the
it when
show.
you get back. Yeah, there's no way I can participate before this weekend. I'm just too heavy with deadline.
Oh, we got to tell Marcus some pages are opening up then.
Yeah, no, have at.
Maybe you can draw the letters page for Marcus since you won't.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm probably not going to be getting much sleep in between today and Friday as it is.
What are you working on?
I've got to meet production deadlines on this game for the art, and I've got to finish the interiors of the book, which includes all the copy and basic formatting. And
are you writing the book too?
Oh yeah, no, I am the entire team.
Oh, okay.
I am the entire team, which is fine because game design is one of my passions. I never get a chance to act on it. But the market's hot, and it's going to explode this summer. It's going to get crowded this summer, and I got to get in before that happens. So I got to get it all done, and I've got an investor who, if I meet my deadlines, I'm getting a new VR headset so I can do the 3D modeling.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot easier to do it in VR, the sculpting, and then I can just import it into like Blender and redo the topology. For everybody out there that doesn't know what that is redoing the way the polygon faces look. You know, the shapy things that make the big shapy thing.
That sounds like a real pain in the neck.
It can be. It can be. But I've got my secrets, and Blender has some great options. So.
Uh-oh. Don's here.
Yay!
He seems to think that we're traitors.
Yay!
And Corey's asking, why do we hate Don so much? Where did Omer go?
We don't hate Don.
By wildebeest, no.
Yeah, only Omer hates Don. And Marcus too.
That's on Omer. I don't know.
Yeah, and Marcus too, since he's not here to defend himself.
And Omer just disappeared. I guess we're a ship without a captain.
That's right. Everybody, welcome to the Tank Ferret Show. It's Hump Day! Oh, yeah, folks, you know how it goes. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you share this out to everybody out there in TV land. Oh, you know it's going to be a wild one tonight. Who's upside down?
Sorry. I don't know what happened. I froze. We're getting hacked by the Chinaman.
Well, it's because of your betrayal of Don.
Yeah. Well, apparently, that's what I'm hearing. Don feels betrayed. I don't know treacherous. How.
Wait, if I
it's because Don tries to tell me what to do, and then I call him a bitch, and then I'm like, I don't do what you tell me to do, bitch.
You can do that.
Don't tell me what to do, Don. I've got my own channel. It's twice as big as yours, so shut up.
And besides, the band's name is not Rage Against the Machine anymore. It's Rage for the Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Because the lead singer's a punk bitch. But I could have told you that years ago.
Oh, Tony Morello?
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, he's a communist.
Yeah, he's an authoritarian puke.
Oh, man.
He can play guitar, though.
Oh no, he's definitely a talented artist, and I appreciate. And
He's fantastic, but he
Oh,
is.
you're not talking
He's
about Zach
terrible.
De La Rocha. You're talking about the guitarist.
yeah,
Tom
Yeah.
Morello.
Tom Morello. Yeah.
yeah. Well, Zach De La Rocha is also he's a whiny anti-capitalist crybaby.
But yet he has quite a lot of money though.
Oh yeah, no, like
They all do.
it surprises me. Like these guys like Hassan Piker are always like capitalism bad. Buy my merch.
Yeah.
Well, the
They have
thing
the chance
about
popping off.
Morello, before they even hit it big in music, he had money.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a trust fund baby.
No, I know.
Yeah, Morello is a trust fund baby. Right?
Omer's,
Is that right?
It's
all deers
funny
here.
how
We've got to behave ourselves now.
Wait, Eric
Okay.
N. Boyd says, "Who's a puke, Omer?" I like that.
Oh shit! Let me get through all the chat.
Tuesdays.
Oh shit!
Only on Tuesdays. He's safe today.
Let's see, Corey, everybody's saying hello, I'm still here, he says. I just sent you that document. Don, I'm gonna add your two layouts to the book thing. Let's see, draw some babes. Omer, what the fuck? You clickbait us. The thumbnail, I know, right? The thumbnail was so good
Wait,
today.
Don is
I was
back.
afraid of putting
Talk
it.
about him now that he's here.
Yeah, absolutely. The thumbnail.
You know what? That's
Were we not supposed to?
Done.
I was worried about the thumbnail getting like an over rating, an 18 and up rating for the thumbnail. I don't know.
Yeah,
YouTube will delete it.
I know.
Didn't retweet.
Got to cover the naughty spots that everybody knows women have.
She's got her bikini on.
They had a guy. They had a guy from YouTube Education or something, some DEI hire, and YouTube is trying to clean itself up for the kids because parents are complaining they can watch anything on YouTube, and as we know, I think that's why people are starting to get banned. It isn't like because of Tim Walz and all that, or the bigger conspiracy.
Well, isn't that why
I think
you have those parental controls?
YouTube is trying to
They
want kids to, parents are giving their kids YouTube and they can watch almost anything. So they want to get more educational.
Yeah, because they leave it logged into their parents' account. Those idiots. Yeah, it's their parents are
God
morons.
forbid they take some responsibility.
Yeah, come on now.
God forbid.
Well, I don't know. If you have kids, you might feel different.
I have 6
I do
children.
have kids, and they have kids' accounts.
And 4 of them are minors.
I didn't say I agree with it, but I think that's the correlation, right?
And
like they're trying to clean up.
I take an active role in what they consume
on
the internet.
Yeah, if I had kids, their account on YouTube. Yeah. When I had a kid, it was a kid account. Like she had a kid account. We set it up for her.
But they can see anything on the kid account too. They're trying to be even more careful.
YouTube needs to get its kids out.
Yeah.
For sure, but
no, I'm not like criticizing.
Sorry, don't we have a full house? I was waiting for Peter.
Watching any of our channels? Well, no. But I would be careful about some, especially maybe on these cartooning channels.
Oh, dude, it's not even the cartoon stuff. It's more the live action.
Right.
It's Elsagate.
Right.
Out there in TV land are not familiar with what Elsagate is.
I don't know if I blame YouTube. I mean, is there anybody to blame or not? But it's just the way it's going.
Look, it's impossible to absolutely regulate this much content. I mean, you have to imagine that there are petabytes uploaded daily. Petabytes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the Elsagate people thought they said pedobytes.
What the fuck? Oh,
sorry, the joke was there.
So, like, I was thinking about that today because.
Did you want to bring Don on, Omer? I can swap out with him.
This is not the studio. No, absolutely no, Dell.
He's begging in the chat. He desperately wants to be on the show.
He's got his own channel. Go start your own live stream.
What are we discussing? What the
stream against Omer? He streams against everybody else. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy.
You
we
see,
don't really have a
Restream
topic
doesn't
of
let you
discussion
have
so
a.
far. Welcome, Peter.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
welcome,
Yeah, I know. I
welcome,
miss
Hey,
you
Peter.
buddy.
guys.
What's
How's
up,
everyone
Yeah,
doing?
Pete?
likewise.
Good to see you, man.
See, I gotta talk so much shit about Pete in order to get him to come back. God.
Hey, whatever it takes, man.
Is this because you trolled him about TikTok?
Yeah, probably. He's like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
watching
We
you
were
now,
ready to
Homer.
go get
So
James.
wait. So real quick, can we touch on that?
He wants to talk about
Yeah,
it.
let's touch on that.
Yeah,
I'm
because
kind of on your side on this, Peter.
because Omer's perception is somehow the price of something is factored into the effectiveness of marketing. Like, what is the price have to do with the marketing?
No, I agree with the marketing. No, me and Dale talked about this. I agree with the marketing.
But in the comments, you were saying it's $20. It shouldn't be $20.
No. I'm not paying $20. Is all I'm saying.
Well, they
That's all I'm.
were like 15.
Yeah, if you bought the one special thing, but no. If you pay 15 for a random issue, sure, whatever they want to give you, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like. But what does that have to do with the marketing? It's not like when you watch a movie trailer, they advertise the price of movie tickets. Like why are you you're conflating the two? You're putting the price of something with.
Here's Pete. He's gonna wiggle his way to his point.
It's not wiggle.
Yeah. No. You fucking bullshit your way through. No. Here's what I for $20 they're not gonna get my money, but I see that their advertising and how they do it has been good for them. But is it all based on the comic book, or did they build their audience before they made the comic book? And then now that they have a huge audience, hold on, let me finish. Now that they have a huge audience, they could sell you a piece of shit, and that's just fine because you'll buy it because they have a huge audience.
What does that have to do with the effectiveness of the?
No. Did you hear what I said?
Wait. So you're telling me if they had 10 followers, you would like the marketing versus 160K? So what does the follower count have to do with the?
No. I wouldn't like their marketing if they had 10 followers. No, I think they'd failed.
Why? I don't understand. Wait. I don't.
I do not understand it. It's fucking logical.
Hey,
Dale, what are they talking about? Since I was rebooted.
Stupid. It's stupid.
I found these guys on.
Oh, you left by the time we watched the TikTok video last week, didn't you?
Oh, you guys watched it?
Yeah,
no one told me. No one told me.
Well, here's you got me, Pete, though, because you got me on the take because ultimately I clicked and I commented and I reacted to it when I should have reacted at all to it because in the end I don't give a fuck about it. But I see what you did there and it was great and you got it. You got me. Because it's dumb.
Maybe it was on another one of your shows. Homer, was it?
Because it was dumb.
Shows.
Yeah, maybe he was drawing friends, Dale. The other day.
Maybe because I think I was in the chat.
Yeah, no, but I thought you came on. Didn't you come hang out? Yeah, it might have been like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. It was just a day or two ago, wasn't it? It feels like it was just like the other day.
I don't know. When you're. It all blurs together.
Yeah, well, it does. It does. For me, it does.
So let's watch the TikTok again. Marcus can respond
because now I want to know what's the path now? Where are the new ideas?
There are none. Just do what they do. Be black and insult your audience and talk shit and neg them.
What does them being black have to do with it?
It's because they're cool black kids. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Well, first of all, oh shit! Hold on.
Too much edge.
Movie called Lazarus. I swear they swiped like July's icing.
Well, first of all, I did comment that they have a very deceptive username. It says "Keep Hope Services." Is that like a church group? Are they I don't like the whole perception of their TikTok. They have
the account has nothing to do with the ad.
who the people are, what the account is, how many followers the account has, how many likes the account has, how many comments they have, has nothing to do with the effectiveness of how they're pushing those books.
It
has
doesn't?
nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do with it. Absolutely none.
Well, it's like you're rolling in all of these other factors other than saying, hey, like that's one hell of a movie trailer. That's one.
Okay. Just based on your pitch that's an awesome pitch or whatever. I thought it was a shit pitch. I mean, I've seen better pitches, but I was trying to go back through and go ahead.
Name a better pitch?
I can't think of any specific ones, but theirs isn't any better than any other ones.
All right, so any pitch is better, just not that one.
It was only like 10 seconds. I don't even. How long was it? Was it 30 seconds? I don't even know. But I clicked on a random one, and they said, buy our comics, bitch, or something like that. And I was just like, what? I don't want to buy it now.
Yeah, but okay, but you're also like coming in from the position of like judging that because you were introduced to it
based on your
rather than you being a consumer that comes across it and you're like, wow, this is interesting. So like your frame of like coming into it is absolute criticism, just like you're coming in to tear it down.
No, I wasn't. I was pretty open to it initially, but then I saw one video and it said, what they said.
I would give it to you. I would give it to you if you can name.
I'll be right back.
A better pitch.
Give it to.
Like I would give that to you. Yeah, like
So like, I think Rex has had a better pitch. I think Dr. Mask has had a better pitch. I think even Don with Omega Mission has had a better pitch.
You're just like naming stuff. Like what? You're just naming stuff.
But I'm naming pitches. I'm naming people who have pitched that I've heard. How is that just naming things?
What do you mean? Like Don's book's not even.
Don's made a pitch, dude. Don's made a pitch when he was doing his.
Is Don's book even for sale?
Can I finish? Can I finish? Can you stop interrupting me?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Okay, so Don had a sign up for his book, and he did a pitch. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Let's see.
I only like it if he says the word pimp.
Actually, I think.
Well, I don't really want to debate it. It's not really worth it, to be honest. Go ahead, Pete.
No, sorry. I was just curious where you were coming from. That's all.
I'm coming from that it wasn't good.
I didn't bring it up. You guys
difference in opinion.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up.
That's okay. I mean, that's fine.
All right, I'm posting the link to the TikTok in the chat.
Nice. Well, I was gonna play it.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, if
I don't really want to give them any more credence, but I guess sure. we'll play Pete's video of it, so that way Pete gets the watch time. How about that?
I'm saying let the viewers decide.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Thank you, Dale.
Everybody in the chat, watch the TikTok. Rate the pitch on a scale of 1 to 10.
We'll play Pete's video here of it.
Yeah, but
he thinks it's great.
And it's also yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's 100%, and but that's fine.
Well, you thought it was the greatest pitch ever. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah, but now the people finding it are like, oh, these guys are arguing about it. So like I said, it's different when it's a consumer that doesn't know about it. Meaning you come across the pitch because that's how things are fed to you on TikTok. Like it's different. Like we're coming in as critics, as judges, as opposed to a consumer.
Okay.
Project Neosis. Now there's a guy who knows how to pitch.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's a good salesman. I think he probably excels at like salesman. In person.
He's one of those guys that could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Now, someone who doesn't have a good pitch is
Sheldon Martin. Sheldon Martin. Watch the link in the TikTok video. Tell us if it's rate the pitch on scale 1 to 10. You too, Don.
I'm trying to find Pete's video here. Oh man.
Yeah, I think some of this is
What's up,
criticizing just to criticize.
Well, I would be interested to see what their books look like. The little that I've seen, they look okay. Worth $20. I don't know.
What is again like? What is the look of the? I mean, like movies have great trailers, and they have great first weekends based on the trailer, and then the movies fall off or the movies aren't
Personal
good.
opinion, Pete. It's just a personal opinion. I'm not trying to
but the
satisfy
intent
it for
of the
everybody.
movie trailer, but the intent of the movie trailer is to get between the movie and the audience. So like that's like I think that's the new spectrum. That's the new world. Like that's how you get in front of people. I think it's to be studied. I don't think it's to be like made fun of or ridiculed. I think there's a lot to learn from it.
Who's making fun of or ridiculing? What does that mean?
Who's making fun of you, like in love with your?
Well, what like when you say that they're black, when you say that they're TikTokers, like that's not a good thing.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying they're black and hip and cool. Like that's why they have probably an audience.
All right, Sheldon Martin offers his opinion first.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Wait, can you put that up, or is there a way for me to see the chat, or I'm not seeing the chat?
There's a way to see it.
Yeah, you can see it, but you can't.
I voted.
You can't respond.
I voted for Roy. I popped into the EVS's stream. They were asking if Roy should do Kings. I voted yes. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh my God, there's so many. There's so much chat going on.
What did he? What was the?
Don's just talking shit that we're not all drawing as many pages as he is.
Yeah.
I'm not drawing any pages
that
though.
don't.
Raul, thanks for being here. Eric and Boyd, Haldir, Gray Cloud.
Look, how many pages?
Am I kicked out?
How many pages are left for the X-Force?
Here's the
two that I know of. Page 14 and 16 are the last two that I'm aware of.
I have a question for Peter, who's my expert.
Yeah, Mark.
So, what is your opinion of Mark Pacella's X-Force 13?
Well, in the here's the thing. When I was first speaking, see, like that's the thing. Like my opinion on it, right? Like, okay, so before all of this, it was like, yeah, it's like, it's not 100% well drawn issue. Like based on like it's kind of weird because when you put it up against those other issues of X-Force, it's right. It's like the end of Extreme Studios working for Marvel. So it's kind of like a flushed out. Like some of it is like not knowing the deadline or the time frame of that production, but I don't think it's as bad as like thinking you can redraw it.
Don.
Because I think I flipped through it and you can follow the story without word balloons. So it's not terrible. It's like the style, maybe that's the whole thing. It's like I have a feeling those guys did that issue in 2 weeks or less.
Yeah,
I get that impression too.
Yeah, I mean that looks like such a, and then knowing that, like I said, they were like Extreme was transitioning into full image duty at that time. So those guys.
Do you know if Pacella?
Like if you look at.
Do you know if Pacella and Panosian were already at Extreme Studios working on that issue for Young X-Force 13?
Yeah, yeah. I was telling you that when we were chatting about it. It's a studio issue. Yeah.
So,
like, yeah, but they're also working on Prophet. They're also working on Dooms 4. They're also working on like the entire production of Extreme Studios.
See,
so
they could have used me.
Yeah. See, in an alternate universe, Marcus would have been there.
I could have helped them out.
Drawing X-Force 13.
I could have drawn X-Force 13 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but also too, like I was trying to ask Don for clarity, because Don for that puts up a tweet, calling it like X-Force, the Cable Cyborg, and I'm like, dude, Liefeld drew Cable that way with issue 9 on the issue 9 cover, and Capullo draws him like that a couple issues later. So like that's how they drew Cable then, until they did a storyline that goes 400 years into the future, and when he came like out of that storyline, it was more biomechanic. But like the transition of like Terminator Cable to biometric Cable, it's a couple years.
So he was supposed to be like all metal underneath originally. Yeah,
like look at the cover for issue 9.
Kind of implied.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
No, look at the cover. No, it was a revelation. I mean, hold up here. I have it here somewhere.
Was that the Phoenix, the Cyclops Phoenix miniseries by Gene Hawk?
I'm having connectivity issues, guys. So sorry about that.
Because I did get that. I got those comics.
Yeah, like the look at Cable transformed. Let me see.
Yeah, it didn't end up with the legacy virus, right?
Yeah, that's
him into
why
a robot.
Yeah, because they did that to save his life.
I don't know. Casella's been a working artist since then too. I mean, that's another thing.
I guess I need to read more X-Men comic.
Let me
books.
see.
I was never really a big X-Men person.
Everybody
else was.
I bought X-Men, but I never bought. I didn't buy a lot of X-Force or Cable.
Did everybody read Sheldon Martin's? Did you guys read Sheldon Martin's critiques or opinions about the two black brothers?
Bad. Got some black dudes rapping about their mini comics.
And then he said, I think it would be a little better if they showed some of their interiors to their comic.
Dude, yeah, but that initial pitch is solid. It's straight.
You liked it?
I just watched it while I went and grabbed a smoke. So that pitch is straight and to the point. Hi, we're two guys. We make these little mini comics. We have a story about this. We have a story about this, and a story about this. They do need to show some of that artwork other than just kind of flashing the comics, but it's hip, dude. It is.
Yeah, I don't.
Savvy. It's fun.
Right. I think it hits the TikTok market. I don't think it's great. It's okay, but and they know what they're doing on TikTok. So I'm not saying no. That they have credibility. They have swag. They have that Riz over on TikTok. They know what they're doing. You know.
Yeah. Oh, never mind the kitty in the background. My son is getting him fresh food and water right now.
Is that the kitty that's in Heat?
Yeah, he's in horny jail.
I remember.
Oh my god!
He gets bonked horny jail.
Like a cartoon. So real quick, like real quick, if we look at X-Force issue 10, like it's just as good as the other issue. The one that you guys are redrawing. And look, here's full Cyborg Cable.
They're redrawing. I'm not redrawing.
Cyborg. Yeah, but it's like, like this was what these guys were doing. Like, but these are also from Liefeld's layout.
Yeah, that's Pacella. Yeah, I've already explained this to them, Pete. Well, maybe not these guys, but over on the studio, I showed those.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, like the Cyborg Cable, like I said, Don was saying like he didn't understand why they did that, and I'm like, well, that's the way they did it. It wasn't just for that issue, like for the cover. You know?
Yeah, but it's only really the 4 issues that Pacella does, because before that, I think Rob does something similar, but it's not as the.
No, Rob draws Cyborg Cable for the issue 9 cover, and that's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
X-Force
I have it
9
here
had
too.
Cyborg Cable.
Yeah,
None of
but
this
it's
really
not
matters,
that.
though, because the whole exercise was just the one issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up here.
Dawn.
I don't think it was so geary. Rob's version wasn't so geary, which is what we're arguing.
Right here, look. That's Cyborg Cable, issue 9.
Yeah, but that's Pacella doing the finishes with Dan Panosian. Let's see, I have issue 9 here.
No, this is Liefeld.
Honestly,
Liefeld
is selling it better than Pacella.
Issue 10 is not by Liefeld. It's the layout.
No, Don put out a tweet that said, I don't know why they chose to make Cable a cyborg.
Yeah, Don puts out a bunch of stupid fucking tweets. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying, like, like being overly critical isn't looking at like the run.
Yeah, but
like
look at issue 10. Look at the credits on issue 10. Okay, okay. Let me shut this guy up.
Yeah.
Wait, look at issue 10, bro. Look at issue 10. Look at the credits. It's gonna say layouts by Liefeld, but finishes by Panosian and
on his show.
So we're gonna say Pacella lays out a better comic than Liefeld? I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh shit!
Man,
I'm the best, right?
Oh shit, that was good. So Liefeld talks about this issue in his observations. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he talked about it a couple times. He
What do you
talked
say
about it a few different ways. Yeah, and but you kind of have to know some of the history because Liefeld does not name drop sometimes.
So issue 9. Look,
he'll
Don. You see Cyborg Cable there? It's Cyborg Cable. Okay, Don. Liefeld did it for Pacella.
And then
the last page here.
Yeah. So it was like some of it was like the editorial. Like that's how Cable looked. He looked that way in Executioner Song. Which I might have do I have that here?
I think the last couple of pages are by Pacella. These are fucking horrible. Yeah, Pacella does the last 4 or 5 pages of issue 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, here you have Liefeld doing Cyborg, but he doesn't make it look like Pacella does with those gears, and that's the problem that Don has. There shouldn't be gears. It should be biomechanical, like muscle tissue.
Biomechanical wasn't introduced till way later. You guys are retconning something
I'm sorry, not mechanical, but like metallic, metalish. There should be no gears, is what Don's saying.
Yeah,
that's all
but
Don's arguing.
That's just like one style versus, like everyone.
Yeah. You see, there's this.
Yeah, he when Liefeld draws
there
it,
is.
He looks closer to Colossus, like metal.
Right, but look, Don. Liefeld did it. He did put some
organic human metal.
It goes all the way up to the hairline.
Yeah, he did put pistons. Yeah, he did do it.
So anyway, but I'm just saying, yeah, I mean,
James Cameron gonna sue somebody is what I'm
right.
About.
Yeah,
no kidding. I did get an idea for a cool challenge though. Like kind of like a bootleg, and it would be because like I always say, like you judge an illustrator by how well they can draw animals and children. So do like pick a comic and do an animal version of that comic.
Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Well, like Turtles, or like you turn Shazam into a horse and Lex Luthor a gerbil, and do like that comic, but you draw it with animals instead of the people. Or whatever. Or you make them all kids.
Or make them all kids. Oh, okay, that
Wait,
sounds better.
You know you won
kind
when now Don says "shut up, Pete," which means he lost the argument.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh shit!
look, Don knows his stuff though. Like that, even James on that show knows some of his stuff. Like we all grew up in the same era. We all bought these books when they were new. So everyone has something to add. It's just sometimes I just think overcritical. That's all.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Pete. I think people are too overcritical on the internet. Yeah, I think people put too much stock into caring too much about it and being critical about it.
Sheldon
Just have
brought up
fun.
a good point, Omer.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm like I cannot see the chat though. My view must be off.
It's down on the
the
right
side.
hand corner. It
It's
says
down
chat.
towards the right
Oh,
hand.
I
It
got
says
it
chat
now.
and help.
Where am I
But
supposed to
think
be?
I got
Sheldon.
It doesn't
Hi, Carrie.
integrate, so you can't put
We can't
replies in
type
there.
in
You
the
don't-
chat. You have to.
I have to have it up on my tablet or something. Okay, thanks, Dale.
Yeah, I have another
Right,
computer
right.
over
I
here
have it
that
on
I
my
interact
phone.
with the chat. Oh, yeah.
The reason why I use WeStream is these guys get cheap extra views because we all have to turn on our tablets and phones to do to type in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's a good one, Marcus. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I know people who do that.
Brutality.
Yeah, well, if I could, I would put every device I have on my fucking channel.
I know
on
people.
boot
Omer,
all
I
day.
know guys who do that.
Who's scared of the chat, Don? Jeez. Let's see. Sheldon says it only matters how good you can
John
draw
doesn't
the
even
boob
read the
types.
chat on Saturday.
He's getting
John
better.
made
at
all
it,
these rules. I'm going to read the chat, and he didn't read the chat anyways. Like as bad
though.
as Gary.
Yeah, last Saturday. Yeah, he skipped a bunch last Saturday. See, Sheldon says I don't care about kids or furries
Have that show today
in comics,
Marcus.
man.
What's up with that?
Yeah, that's the thing, Sheldon. I don't either, so I don't know what Pete's talking about. So whatever.
What's the matter? What did you say?
Oh, they didn't have graybeards today, Marcus.
Yeah,
What's
he
up
made
with that?
he had a tooth extracted, and he had to take his grandmother to the doctor at midday. And David Williams' computer is dead, so they put it off till next week.
He was on the Star Trek show.
Yeah, but that's later.
Yeah, I guess it is a couple hours later. I don't know. Is the Star Trek show over? Because they've watched all the original series episodes. No, they
did a whole view. They have a guy who was taking all their ratings today. Since I'm the only mod, I was actually have to watch it, and
John must be
which is
pissed.
fine.
He's
It's a good show.
yelling at us in all caps.
And they're going to do the POS movies.
Oh,
Don, I'm going to send you the link. I'll jump in the back for a
It
bit
would be the first 5 movies.
if I can. Let me see if I can.
You can kick
Yeah,
me in
no.
the back.
Since none of
I'm
those
drawing
guys
really
here
tiny.
are like next generation, I don't think they're going to do that.
Man, they are the biggest sticks in the mud. You talk about these guys with their Image Comics, Marcus, but listen
no,
to
Dale,
the-
I thought you said these guys are the biggest dicks in the mud.
And Graham has read it. That Graham doesn't like anything after 1973.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, that's right. And
true.
And Aaron they are really grumpy.
Yeah.
Aaron particularly, he's just really grumpy.
Speaking of Graham Nolan, I got this in the mail today.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
digging at you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a hardcover wide.
So
It's
somebody
going,
give
it's
Don a
going.
Whamburger, please.
Yeah,
that's
Let's
like
see if I can send you the link, Don boy. Everybody says we all
cool. Extra stuff.
know
Yeah,
half
it's
the
pretty
face,
nice.
Just ready T2s. Yeah, jock look. Yeah, absolutely.
I really enjoyed his last Escape from Monster Island.
Oh, yeah. In some ways, I thought it was his best issue yet.
Yeah, I agree.
That's all I got. Thanks, Omer.
Thank you, sir, for sharing. Don says he hates us all.
But they don't
Don
like
okay?
they don't like
Thank you, Don.
Except Dale.
Or they don't like Deep Space
shit.
Nine.
I always like.
They're not the
I
only
was
ones
like-
like that, though.
No, I've heard this from other people, but
Well, the deeper they got into Star Trek, the less actiony it was. Like Kirk was a man of action. That they let him be a man of action. Picard was kind of a pussy compared to Kirk.
Yeah, he was the diplomat.
He was much more diplomat. Yeah.
See, I'm gonna go in the back. I'm gonna let Don on, see what he says.
Jay Ryan's here now.
What's
Get ready
up,
for the
JR?
vitamin D jokes.
Yeah. Vitamin D.
Oh, well, the problem with that, the art and times of Jay Ryan, when Don has an idea, we do, because he has so few ideas that they're precious. They're just so precious. Oh, I'm not going to be on Saturday. Oh, thank God.
That was hilarious.
I'm sorry. I was in a bad
Where
mood
is
before
Don?
starting
Come
this,
on,
so-
Don. I thought Don
You
was
see, I have to
coming
go
on.
in the back because otherwise he'll get bounced if he jumps on. So I'm gonna be jumping to the back for a little bit, just in case he tries to jump on. I did send him the link. He'll probably just come in and cuss us out.
Don
and then
thinks
leave.
I'm kidding, too. That's the best part.
What's everyone? Dale, what have you been reading? Like, what's new that you've been picking up?
Comic book wise, I've been reading. I'm reading one of the books that Will Eisner wrote. He did those couple textbooks.
Yeah. I have those. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been going through that.
I've been meaning to read Contract with God. That's on my short list. I
read that once. It's kind of a bummer, but it's really well done.
Yeah, and then,
it kind of is.
Yeah, and then immediately,
I mean, there's a lot to it, but
yeah, and then right now I'm rereading Daredevil Yellow because
okay.
it's been
Tim Sells.
I don't always read those books. I had Will for a Teacher for 3 years.
I love Tim Sale.
Yeah, who's writing those? It's what's his name?
Jeff Loeb. Yeah.
Jeff Loeb. Yeah, there you go.
I had Will for a Teacher for 3 years, so that's kind of like his class, like what you're reading.
Yeah, he's very. You can see. I always wondered, like, how much did Jim Steranko get from Will Eisner?
Like most of his career.
Yeah, they both love just trying to invent new ways to present the panels.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the pages I read in there, and he's like, "Oh, I'm putting this page in there because it evokes this and this," and I'm like, I don't know if that comes across as much as you want it to. You know what I mean? It's like, this panel has no borders, so it makes it more free and open and flows.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
What? Yeah, I think
I
that's
need to go smoke a blunt real quick. He needs to chill out.
Yeah,
he was a major believer in the lettering being part of the art as well.
Yeah, he was really good.
I think that's
at
effective
it too.
at times. Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at Chaikin and the Black Hawk Prestige format is a really good example of how the lettering becomes a part of the design of the page.
That's funny you say that. Chaikin hates Eisner and thinks he's a phony.
Really?
No way. I think it's
and he doesn't like and Will in class. I didn't know this. That's after I've read articles about. Like if I went to Chaikin, and I met Chaikin once at a con when I was hanging out.
Hey, hold on, Marcus, real quick. Let me address this in the chat. Chill out, guys. You guys don't need to be fighting in the chat. Just chill out. And Don, don't take everything so seriously, man. We're just joking around.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
I found out way later. He said I don't really he didn't like the way American Flag was just coming out when I was in school, and he was like, he doesn't like the way Chaikin. He didn't really believe as the page design. He believed in panel to panel, whereas Chaikin or even Simonson, the whole page as a design.
Right.
He
they're trolling each other.
And then I didn't realize Chaikin never liked him at all.
I mean, but I was just and to continue with what Dale was reading, it's kind of funny. Here we go. Where is it? like the Scott McCloud book, the How Comics, the Marvel way. It's like if you
Understanding
read Harry,
comics?
or Understanding Comics. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like if you go through Understanding Comics, some of them that Scott McCloud makes like only apply when you realize something like within the story. So it's almost like instructional comic book storytelling. I think it's like a pseudo thing. I don't know if there's like a way for you to teach people how to story tell. I don't know if you can. Yeah.
Chaykin did it for Marvel for years.
Well, like
I think some of it's subjective, and like if you're a Marvel reader, you kind of learn a certain language, and so if you're coming to an audience that's been reading comics for for at least a couple of years of a certain style, Marvel style of Bronze Era, or DC Comics, house style or whatever it is, then you probably can communicate with them better by applying some of these principles that Eisner and McCloud do, because the audience is more fluent in what they expect. But I don't think it's necessarily going to translate to everybody. You throw a manga reader in there and they're going to be like, what?
Well, no, that's an excellent point, because if you go into DC Comics of the late 70s throughout the 80s, Keith Giffen was layout guy. He was laying out a lot of books, and he was like almost like the house storyteller style. And then if you go into the 80s, that's what Jim Shooter did. Like Jim Shooter was part layout guy. And he had a set of rules of this is what you do when you tell a story, and this and that. And then, it just goes away. So, right, because the image guys come along and everything becomes splash pages and bigger panels, and it's just
right. Yeah, they kind of reinvent
Awesome, thank you, Kerry.
Their craft.
Yeah, I just
that's
think
why I mostly read Heavy Metal magazine.
There we go.
I had a huge stack of heavy metals.
Because all that formulaic shit is exactly that. Shit.
Yeah. John, I'll buy those heavy metals if you sell them.
Oh, I'll have to look and see if I still have them.
Yeah. If they're in pretty decent shape, I'll buy them all for you.
Dang. Did you time out Don in the chat, Omer?
No.
Okay.
But I wanted to time both of them out, just so they're going at it, and Jay Ryan's just trolling Don, and Don.
They need to hug it out.
Look, Keith Giffen, that's how he wrote his comics, by laying them out.
Yeah.
And he told his artists you don't have to use them if you don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I would say in the last 2 years, I pitched me trying to help people with layouts more than anything. Because I would read their books and kind of reach out to them and be like, hey, I think you need help with just general storytelling, and some of it doesn't make sense. You kind of need an extra panel here. But you will be surprised with how many people don't even know what that is or what type of offer that is. Because people think it's easy. I don't know.
I have a hard
It's the hardest thing.
Oh, it is.
Didn't they find it insulting, Pete? I felt it insulted when you sent me those layouts. I was just like, this guy, he thinks he's so full of shit. Oh my god. No, I thought they were fucking awesome. I thought they were fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to start. I'm probably going to do just as an exercise. I'm probably going to do a round of tighter layouts of those anyway. Just cause I forgot to tell you. I think I told you already. I found 2 of the missing pages, which I forgot about. Okay. Which kind of fills in a little bit more with that. But
yeah,
I think it's a fun story. Yeah, I think it's a decent story.
Yeah, I mean it's the beginning. It's only 9 pages. it's a good start, right? For sure. It needs
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
padded out.
it's
So 9, 11 pages, something
yeah,
like
I
that.
think it's like 12. It's also like the beginning too, or like
Yeah.
an
Well,
episode.
I mean,
right?
there's also stuff that doesn't quite jive with the character, but that I would address. You know,
Yeah, I mean that's like for you to kind
stuff
of
you don't know.
yeah.
Roman says, "Oh, did I miss something? Busting each other's balls, or did something happen?" No, they're just Don and Jay Ryan are busting each other's balls.
Who's the other guy? Who's Jay?
Jay Ryan.
Ryan?
During times of Jay Ryan.
He's a good artist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
he's pretty good.
Swinging each other's dicks around, seeing who's got a bigger dick.
Probably Jay Ryan.
Art wise.
You know, honestly, that the way you describe it, it sounds pretty gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
What's the ball down?
Gay.
Yeah.
That was like the funniest thing, like with the Stranger Things memes, where like everyone was just saying like, gay.
yeah, that was pretty funny.
Dude, the Stranger Things memes, like I don't know, dude, like they got a life of their own. They're I love them.
Look, you know, and just speaking strictly from you know, talking about
What's up,
storytelling.
K-pop?
Yo,
K-pop.
They just bogged down that last season with interpersonal bullshit that had nothing. None of it advanced the plot. In fact, it did the opposite. It halted the flow of the story.
Yep.
And I was like, look, I get it. Like, this is a significant thing of the day and time. I get it. All right. Like, but for real, can we get to killing the bad guy? What's the bad guy doing right now? He's just sitting up his laurels while you guys jerk each other off socially?
Well, it was kind of like a throwback to memories, right? Like they were doing the recaps kind of thing.
Oh God, the last episode. Do you remember 5 episodes ago? Do you remember last season? Oh my God, remember? Yeah, I remember. Remember season 1? Yeah, I remember.
God, they're such little kids. They're such little
kids. For them to
kids.
finally get to the point.
Shit,
right, and they did a great recap during the outro credits. With the outro credits, dude, I loved that stuff. As an OG,
I thought
really
that was
good.
Yeah, those were I mean, I thought the epilogue was.
I like the epilogue too. The first half was
that was good. That was actually really, really good. It was good storytelling. I did get a little annoyed at the Lord of the Rings ending. And then this ending, and then this ending. We're going to go back to these characters because they get an ending too. And look, these guys get a second ending. Look at all these endings, guys. See? We deserve our paychecks.
What is this alternate endings thing? I don't remember seeing any.
No, not alternate endings. It was like the Lord of the Rings, where it was just like ending after ending.
Yeah.
Then Frodo, and then Gandalf.
That. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I get it. No, okay, no.
And then what's his name? Maybe she got away. Maybe she's the magic and the other sister. Blah blah blah. Those you're talking about those endings, right?
But no, and see that ending right there. That should have just been
that ending, right?
Like that was a great epilogue, right? Because that was the epilogue.
Yeah,
and that actually should have come at the end of the credits. That should have been after the credits.
I think if they just wrapped it up with that roof scene.
Yeah.
And then with all the older and the younger kids playing D&D with the transition of the tables. Yeah, I think it's because of when he told that story about 11 maybe being alive, I was almost like, son of a
me too.
Like, what the hell? But then it ended
cue the heist music.
Yeah.
No, it was.
I didn't watch it. I haven't watched that show since season 1.
Well, you might be better.
I feel lucky.
The first season's by far the best.
I'm the only one in the house that's finished the series, so I can't talk to anybody about it.
I now have no desire to finish
I
the
thought
series.
4 was really good.
It was
I thought
okay.
so,
It was
like-
like overall,
Well,
it was a good story.
Yeah, while it didn't go the way I wanted, because I think good writing is not being able to tell what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
I do think that overall it was a good series.
Dude, I love Uma Thurman in that. She was so good. Uma Thurman was great in that. She was so awesome as a lesbian with the redhead.
Yeah. No, I love the memes of like yeah, we're supposed to believe that this person's a teenager.
Yeah, that's another thing. The hot chick, she looks kind of old now. Like, what the hell happened to her?
Oh, dude, no.
Are they still in middle school too? They're in high school all now, right?
Well, they would have all been
they
graduated,
graduated.
but still, she does not look 19 or 20.
No,
They're all on Ozempic and probably cocaine.
Yeah, no, they look Hollywooded. They have probably had a rough go at life, because I'll tell you, man, those Hollywood people are sick.
Well, Uma Thurman was awesome, which is Ethan Hawke's and Uma Thurman's daughter, Mia Hawke. She's the one that looks like Uma Thurman. She was awesome. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking Uma Thurman's daughter.
Oh,
Took me like 3 episodes in.
Homer was like boing.
Yeah. I was like, Kill Bill? Kill Bill?
The best meme is the one where how the hell did Max graduate high school with missing 2 years?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
She was in the coma for 2 years and she's at the graduation.
Well,
I loved Max. I loved Max.
Max was a compelling character.
Yeah.
That was one of the things. The characterization, the character growth, development, and stuff like that. That was decent. I mean, I haven't seen that from Hollywood in a while.
I even liked her what's her boyfriend's name? I liked their whole relationship. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, no, it was good. It was wholesome.
Yeah, man.
It was actually a good love story.
Yeah.
I feel like the last couple of seasons they didn't have much for Mike to do.
Yeah.
Who's Mike? The kid with the hair?
The main kid. The knight.
He's like the one who was in love with 11.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The one that worked at the ice cream place.
She didn't really have a whole lot to do in this last season either,
Yeah.
compared to some other seasons. I don't know if they just kind of cut her out.
Yeah. I think it's like, I thought they were going to kill off, I thought they were going to have to kill off some characters because there's so many of them at this point.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they did kill off the brother. They killed off, what's his name? They did kill off some.
Yeah, they kill off like one
that one
character
brother
a
needed
season.
to go. Good grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the best redemption arc. 5 minutes.
And I still love that Metallica solo.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, the Iron Maiden at the graduation was nice.
Yep.
The Trooper.
The music selection was tops. That was absolutely great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Of course, that's the music of my age because I'm old.
Well, I never played D&D. I did enjoy the nostalgia from the show too.
Yeah. See, that's the funny thing. I used to it's so funny because I've looked into how much it would cost to replace my lost collection, and I just want to cry because I had all the first edition books that they're playing because they're all playing first edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, I remember those books. Oh, man. And I'm like, dude, this one that's like held together with like duct tape and falling apart is like $125. And I'm like, I'm going to cry.
Well, that too. And I think there's 1 or 2 books that had Vecna campaigns or Vecna as, and I know those skyrocketed because I got 2 friends in Jersey that literally still play the way that they play on Stranger Things, and the one dude has he has a library Like you can't believe it,
and it's
like he was even telling me like some of the stuff he's missing, he's like priced out of because of Stranger Things.
yeah. Well,
and it's like yeah, it's
Speaking to like the D&D nerddom, Linda Hamilton as Strahd. That's right, the vampire, right? Because she's the blood drainer, and she's the mastermind. She's the reason why all this stuff is continuing to go on, even though she is not as she's newer to the show. She's the real, like, she's one of the big dangers. And I was like, dude, I love it. All the Ravenloft references, I'm digging it. I actually am. I was having fun with it.
I thought she was better in that than she was in the Terminator, the Dark Fate. Like I thought she was horrible in that movie. It's one of the few times where I'm just like, this is taking me out of the movie. Like because she looks so old and beat up in that, and then in this it's like she's old, but I think they lit her different or they shot her better, something. But she doesn't come off as like a grandma.
No,
she's like 70?
Yeah, she's in her 60s, 70s, maybe. Gosh.
I heard an interview with her. She doesn't eat all that much, and she doesn't sleep all that much.
Yeah, kind of
in real life.
You gotta sleep.
But no, she was great. She wore that villain cape quite well, and I thoroughly enjoyed her. Yeah, dude, she was scarier than Vecna.
Yeah, when she pushed that dude up against the truck and she's like, "We're in this because you lost the girl. Like this is all your fault." I was almost like, I have to talk to the people I work with like this because it's I'm like
IT nerds are way too sensitive for that kind of crap, Pete.
Oh no! You can't be, John. You can't be sensitive if you're working with me. I'll tell you that. It's either we're doing the work or like you're leaving the room. But anyway, what else? Like what filled in for Stranger Things? Though, right? Like what's the next?
Man.
What's the next?
I'm watching the Godzilla anime right now.
I've been watching Fallout.
Tank, I was just looking at those. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and there's like a fourth one I saw on Netflix.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about the Monster Planet one. I think that is like I really want to get into that one, but I just finished watching Godzilla Zero earlier today. I had it on the background while
that was a good movie too.
Yeah, because dude, this is like the third time I watched it because I was like, dude, this is probably my favorite Godzilla movie so far because it's a real film. Like it's got a real
John
story.
coming in with a hot super chat, $2. Thank you. I come in peace. Gold meat.
To make you holla.
I still like Shin Godzilla.
Gold Met, yeah.
I love Shin Godzilla. I don't know if you saw
that. Yeah.
Thank you, Don. Yes, let's bring peace between Don and Jay Ryan, guys. Kiss and make up.
What about between Don and
Film it?
AKA Pad
and
and Don and Marcus and Don and Omer.
I love Don. Don knows
one time deal.
Let's put
the only person Don doesn't fight with is Duck Bacon.
Don's always
What's Duck Bacon been up to?
And having disagreements over comics is just part of the course. Unless if it involves Bob Kane, and then
what's
I'm
up,
correct.
Casey Anthony? Rad Arts, good to see you all in the chat.
Monarch?
The chat,
oh, that's
guys.
right. I never watched Monarch, but I've never really been into that whole thing.
I think there's a little bit of melodrama in Monarch. If you can get through it, it's really like they do explain between Monarch and all the movies. They literally explain everything about that universe, and I think it's interesting. I think it's pretty cool. I think as a collective, it's a good piece of work.
What's really trying to replace Stranger Things, though, is Marvel is really trying to hype the MCU. Have you guys seen all these teaser trailers for the Avengers?
Nope.
Yeah, I just saw
I've pretty much given up on them.
Yeah.
All the characters that are going to be in it. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a bloated mess.
Yeah, I remember.
You got,
well,
you got Captain America's back, and Thor's back, and X-Men are there.
Yeah.
Like the original X-Men, and then like the Wakanda and Fantastic Four are there. And it's
That
like,
already
oh,
sounds
geez.
like a convoluted clusterfuck.
Yeah, I don't think like half those characters were never a member of the Avengers.
Yeah, but they were in the other movies.
You remember when they were doing the movie? Yeah, I remember.
But since when does canon matter to the people that make the movie?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Movies by and for fake
you want
geek
us to
girls.
read about this known friend, known property? No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do it. Slap our name on it and
Yeah, we're
do
going to
our
look at the
own thing.
Wikipedia and still get it wrong.
Yeah.
Because they won't take 5 minutes to read something.
But you gotta give a little bit of credit to the MCU. I mean, they really like put Black Panther like on the map. They put Iron Man on the map. Like those are two characters that were dead in the comics, and even like now, like those are the versions of those characters. So any interpretation of like any Black Panther comic is going to look like the MCU stuff. Wakanda is going to look like the MCU Wakanda. I thought those
I'll hand it to the visual teams that work on the movies.
I think also I think when it comes down to the character, I mean, they made Wakanda like a cultural thing, right? Like there were people like
Wakanda was cool.
Thinking Wakanda's a real place.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
people thought Wakanda was
they
real
did a
place.
good job. They did do a good job with that. I just, I'm already disinclined to be interested.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of out of it.
I'm not into capes and tights, but I did enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I thought they were a fun, Flash Gordon-esque space opera, complete nonsense. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's. I've seen McDonald's Happy Meals with more substance and nutritional value, but at the same time, it was fun.
That's not even real food either.
Yeah, exactly. But I did enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. They were fun. And I do enjoy a good roller coaster ride.
Yeah, but the point though is like when you say like, oh, they should read a comic, or oh, it's the source material. It's like the MCU, like they got Scott Lang better than he was in the comics. They got Guardians of the Galaxy better than it was in the comics, and Tony Stark, and like even
when
Winter
nobody
Soldier,
watched
like
the last few Ant-Man movies.
well, no, the second one made money. It's Quantumania. That's the one that. But again, too, what? Yeah, and what weighed down Quantumania was like this unrealistic hype of Kang that came out of like the connective tissue of Loki. That's what destroyed that movie. I think if you like, Quantumania is a good example. I think if you called that movie something else, it would be a pretty cool, like wacky sci-fi movie though. Like Buckaroo.
Yeah, that's how most of the comic book movies have been
about
lately.
Ant-Man got 3 movies.
Yeah. Got 3, and you can add Avengers Endgame. Like that's almost his movie too. So that's like a 4th movie.
Right. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean, Winter Soldier was really good. I enjoyed the first Captain America. I know that people have problems with it.
No,
That one was okay.
too, yeah.
I didn't
That one
mind
was
the
okay.
Winter Soldier and Falcon TV show.
Oh God, that was.
I'm not
Dude, it was
saying it's
terrible.
a great cinematic achievement.
No, I don't like being
didn't mind
preached
it.
to for half an hour to an hour at a time.
You gotta be better. You gotta do better.
That's right. I have to be better and not be such a chud. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But while you're standing next to the guy who should be our Captain America the whole time.
My whole point, though, is if you're making a movie off a known franchise, whether it's a comic book or video game or whatever, look at what made that property so popular in the first place. Focus on that, and people are going to go watch the movie, and it'll make plenty of money.
But sometimes the movie guys are right when they change things. Like they were right with Jurassic Park when they changed things. They were right with Fight Club when they changed the ending of that book. I think the Harry Potter movies, if you ever went through those books, I think the movies play out way better than some of those 800-pound volumes.
They are big books. I have them back here.
Yeah, I think the movie people. I mean, like look at the Donner Superman, like the way that they boiled down the origin, the mythology arc of Clark Kent turning into Superman, became like
the Donner Superman.
Of that, yeah, and they did the origin of Soup better than the comics. That was in 1977. You know, like I don't know. Yeah. I think the movie people make good choices. I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect because they've given not a perfect track record, but I think they make good choices sometimes.
I don't know. The last 15, 20 years, the comic book movies have less and less to do with the comics they're named after.
Yeah,
to me, it looks like they just literally take the name and then do whatever the hell they want with it.
Yeah, but John, if they're making a Scott Lang movie, what comic book material do you want them to adapt for Scott Lang?
Some domestic abuse is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's not.
I never found the character
that's not
Scott
Lang.
Yeah. Because I don't know the Scott Lang character because the last time I read Ant-Man, it was still Hank Pym.
That's a little bit of like
Scott Lang is not new. Scott Lang was introduced in 1980.
I do like how they introduced Goliath into the movie, though. When they had Lawrence Fishburne in there.
Yeah, well, that's like but that's a little bit where it's almost like they're wasting characters, they're using names, that's almost like something that. But I will say this, there's no Aquaman. Like, what story of Aquaman would like what they did in that movie with Jason Momoa and all of it? It's like, what comic book should they have adapted? Like, there's no comic to adapt.
I don't know. I can't stand Aquaman in comic books, and I can't stand the movie.
There you go. Yeah.
Shit.
Just don't But
Aquaman, the guy's a joke in his own comic.
Yeah, but I just think when it comes to Black Panther, what should they have adopted or source material? Because Black Panther didn't have a lot going on in the comics before that.
They did adopt the Panther. It was 1970s Black Panther.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate from what
I had those comics from Jungle. Well, can you imagine? Black Panther was in a comic called Jungle Action, and it was by Don McGregor and Rich Buckler, and then Billy Graham, the artist Billy Graham, and that's what Killmonger came from there, and that basic Wakanda war came from there. They didn't take it to Jack Kirby.
I actually didn't mind how they interpreted Warmonger either.
Yeah, but Marcus, you're telling me this Warmonger?
Killmonger.
Marcus.
I meant Killmonger.
Yeah. I need Marcus to turn his head. Marcus.
What?
Look at the screen. Is this You're telling me this is the Killmonger?
That's
in
Killmonger,
the
yeah.
MCU? But it's not though. Like this Killmonger is not the Michael B. Jordan Killmonger. It's not even
No,
close.
but that's the character, and a lot of that ideas came from there. And the idea of the high tech Wakanda was around since 1966 when he was.
Yeah, I mean, like, but these are like bullet point things. Like there's no event or relationship from this that ended up in the MCU.
Right. I know what you're
Period.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're getting like these two guys didn't like each other. Well, like,
yeah, and I'm probably going to be a pariah here, but the Black Panther movie was shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Black.
I was entertained.
I liked the first one. I never even bothered to watch the second one.
I liked the first half of the Black Panther movie, and then the second half was like, look at all this CGI, and I'm like, oh cool, this is Matrix 2 all over again.
The CGI was terrible. The big CGI fight between.
Oh god, yeah, the finale was just absolute garbage.
Really bad.
Wait. Did everyone here watch Matrix the Resurrections?
Oh god, unfortunately. I want a refund.
So here's the thing. I hated that, and then I recently watched
So did
it.
everybody else.
And I'm kind of like, oh, I think I was wrong about the movie because it is like
he took some drugs and then it was really good.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be changed on that one. That one was. There's only one Matrix movie. The rest is just a cash grab and a pipe dream because the reason why the first one was good is because they basically ripped off and improved a story. They ripped off a script. The lady got $11 million for getting stolen from, which is fine. And they made a good script out of something they stole, and then they
talk about that lady who created the Terminator and the Matrix. It's all part of the same story script that they all stole from.
Yeah.
Well, the Terminator 2 was a Harlan Ellison story. That got settled.
But yeah,
that got settled out of court. Yeah,
but the Wachowskis proved that no, they're big phonies.
And they're girls now.
So, like I said, they're big phonies.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, dude, for real. Fuck those people. They're just absolutely awful. They don't get any respect.
We can't.
I'll give plenty of respect to plenty of the trans community, but those two, they don't get it. And yeah, no, it was a cheap cash grab from then on forward.
I loved 1. I liked 2. 3 was, to me, was like just more of the same, and then 4 never should have been made.
Yeah,
especially waiting almost 30 years to do it.
I fell asleep during the Matrix.
Oh my
God! I had enough of that.
Yeah, the first one, I enjoyed the first one. The first one,
most people like it. I have to try again one day.
And
the first one is absolutely groundbreaking. One of the greatest science fiction movies of all time. That's it.
Plus, it was a date flick for me at the time too. So my girlfriend and I at the time, we both really enjoyed it. We were hyped, and we were both kind of cyberpunk nerds. We all have that, that whole snow crash, kind of lawnmower man fuckery.
Getting a handy during the movie doesn't helps too, right?
No, we were too busy, man. And don't get me wrong,
too busy
plenty of fooling around in plenty of movies, but still, we were riveted.
To get to the bottom of
that movie for me.
What's that?
Terminator. Did you get to the bottom of the popcorn button?
That movie for me.
Dude, Terminator. The original Terminator and Terminator 2. I enjoyed that one as well.
I enjoyed both of those, yes.
And then I felt like all the others were just kind of like...
Later, Don.
Hey, you know what makes money? Terminator makes money. We'll make a new Terminator movie.
Well, that's
the
exactly
one
right.
Unforgivable thing that I just cannot understand with the last Terminator, when he decided to get in this multi-decade relationship with the Hispanic lady.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, what? They never had sex? I mean, what? How do you just? There was no chemistry between him and his wife in the movie. I'm like, how is that
Hello.
going to work?
Hello.
Yeah,
Real quick.
I forgot that.
This is
sometime.
Carrie's
Yeah.
Superman layout. She's
Hey,
drawing
look
a
at that.
Superman. It's pretty good. She's doing a good job.
Yeah,
Good job, Carrie.
That's looking good.
Yeah. I dig it. Keep at it. Anyways, just want to share that. Go ahead, guys.
What were we saying? I forgot now.
Oh, we were talking shit.
Terminator 2.
Hey, I'll be
Terminator.
right back, guys.
Everything.
But Omer, you want to show off what I've gotten done so far
Sure,
tonight?
yes, sir.
Here?
Would love to.
Let me just go ahead and finish getting rid of some of these pencil shavings here.
You gotta get to drawing some tits or something before everybody leaves.
So there we go. Another illustration for the inside
No,
of the
that's
book.
right. They
Gotta
did.
draw the testicles.
Did
That
Corey
looks
Barton
good.
leave because there was no
Probably
breasts on the
You know,
screen?
because you got to have like a little thing for like
Yeah.
reward. This is going to be like at towards the end of the book, well, towards the end of the rule section of like, oh, risk and this is the reward, blah blah blah, how to divvy the treasure, etc., etc. You know. So I still got a little bit
you
more.
fight for it. Last one standing gets the treasure.
Dude, look, the game can go that way. It is a co-op and or versus. People can break into teams. Friendships can be ruined. I mean,
Gotta keep things interesting.
yeah, and it's just a fun board game. And I got to get this shit done. The book has to be formatted and submitted because I've got an investor in this, and by Friday morning. And
Nice.
then if that
Congrats,
meets
dude.
their expectations, then I get a VR headset and possible further assistance on, prototyping, et cetera, et cetera. So, and that's imperative. If I don't have a VR headset, then it's going to take me months to model everything. But if I have a VR headset, then it's going to take me like a week.
It's gonna take you twice as long because all the fapping time you're gonna be using that VR headset for.
Oh God, no! I don't like VR games. They suck.
Oh shit.
Although
it's not a game.
I want to play Soul Calibur like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would probably get into I might actually be able to get back into first-person shooters with a VR headset.
So you're gonna spend all your time playing Skyrim modded.
That's gonna be tank. He used to be going like this, and everybody's like, "What the hell is he doing?"
In VR, I would probably play Star Citizen though, because that looks dope. I do have Star Citizen.
John, he's gonna be going like this the whole time, skiing. He's gonna have two.
Skiing. That's right. Nah, because flight sims in first person with being able to move my head around and be like, oh shit, he's behind me, or in a co-pilot seat, looking for targets and stuff. That could get intense. That could get intense.
Absolutely.
I can get behind that, but first and foremost, I gotta get this shit done.
You get on top of it, under it, behind it.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna take it every which way.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna do it dirty. I'm a lick it and stick it.
Lick it and stick it.
You always hit it and quit it.
Well, yeah, that too. But I was talking about stamps, kids. Stamps.
Stamps. Stamps. You're talking about stamps.
And if there are any children watching this show, what the hell is wrong with your parents?
Yeah.
Go slap your parents.
That's what I tell everybody. During the day, whenever I see kids in my stream, I'm just like, get the fuck out of here.
No, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah. You've been there.
Angry all back. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, get out of here, kids.
I'm
Where are
looking
your
forward
parents?
to being that guy.
I'll be back.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't let my kids watch me. Oh, shit.
So what are you working on tonight, Marcus?
The same thing I always work on, Pinky.
It's a big
You take over the
World
world.
domination.
Are you
Trying to
still
finish
working
the
on
layout for
the public eye?
second or third page of the public eye.
Man.
You've seen some of it. I'm working on the bottom panel.
Oh, there we go.
He's supposed to be doing a cartwheel. I don't know, and then kicking the guy. So there were 4 thugs, and then the writer forgot and wrote it for 3 thugs. So we said, I go, what happened to you? Yeah, so that was fun. And I'm just always stuck because I don't do I do it here, and I do it a little on the weekend, but I don't really get to do work and everything. And I just want to get this first one done, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. I don't have to get it done to 2027, by the way.
Oh, really?
Dale?
Oh, no wonder.
Well, he's putting out 3 comics this year, he decided.
Dale, are you working digitally or traditionally? You working on
I'm just messing around making thumbnails, really rough, ugly thumbnails for my
Can I
book.
invigorate you to share?
If you want to. I mean, they're nothing to look at, that's for sure.
So,
well, sometimes people like to see that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Well,
I know we like to see that stuff. Yeah.
Process.
I don't know. See, I like to rough out my script and then do my thumbnails and then do full script and then.
Well, you know how you guys were talking about Keith Giffen earlier and how he lays out all his scripts, basically, right? He lays out the comic.
Well, he doesn't.
It seems like all the best. Well, yeah, when he was alive, Marcus. It seems like all the best writers seems to do that too. Like Alan Moore does that.
But
Neil
he was
Gaiman.
he was the
Jim Shooter used to do
house layout guy. At one time.
He was
so
the house layout guy. Wow! Holy shit! Wow, that's
yeah. So
wicked.
there was like a few years of books that were all his layouts.
Wow!
Like not everything, but a majority. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's Quay.
Jim Shooter did a lot of layouts for Valiant, not so much at Marvel.
Yeah, nobody bought Valiant though.
That's not true.
A shitload of people bought Valiant.
Back then, I mean, they weren't competing with the
Dude, Valiant was selling in the hundreds of thousands of copies during the Image era, and right before the Image era
Valiant
too.
was selling, and Valiant was making the best books of any of them.
Yeah,
like
story-wise
DC
and
Marvel.
yeah,
Valiant,
the art was okay.
Everything they did was
I think it depends on the book.
It
Because
was
I know
okay.
most of the ones that I bought,
it was passable,
was when
right?
somebody like Bart Sears or Joe Quesada was drawing for them.
Yeah, everybody bought those books, dude.
Yeah,
those books sold in the million, like 160,000 copies, bro. Yeah, those comics are so worthless.
They had a lot,
just like Spawn #1, Youngblood #1, Brigade #1. They're so worthless. They're not even worth the paper they're printed on. They're worth $1.
He had a lot of rules. I had a friend who was going to asked to work there, and he was, I can't work under all those rules. And he was trying to be different from Image by actually having storytelling, like more traditional, not to crack on Image for once.
Right.
Actually tell a coherent story.
Valiant had good books, and they were actually probably a little bit better before all the big names got into them, but they were just as good when they got Quesada and they got Barry Windsor Smith.
I think that's really after they kicked out. It was a power struggle, and
he got kicked out fairly early.
Out,
Was it
I don't think
91,
he lasted but a
92?
year or two.
he got backstabbed by like Bob Layton and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure because Ninjak and Exo and Turok were all.
I like
maybe
Exo.
It was Bob Layton or me, but I thought they were Jim Shooter maybe.
They were.
But
they worked
but
together
those
for a
books
while.
are like
They worked together for a long time.
Yeah.
But when it came to the corporation,
and you get
there was a lot of
you got
controversy.
Don Perlin, you got Steve Ditko on some of those books. They were good reads.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 100% good reads.
Right.
Like if you really wanted to compare it, read Deathmate, Image Deathmates, and then read the Valiant ones, and you can like
You can
it is
see a
light and
huge
day
difference.
as of
Yeah.
what's
Yeah, yeah.
readable, yeah. Because even for Deathmate Black, I had to when I did a video on that, I literally read that thing for maybe like 3 days straight just to be able to like talk through the story.
Talk about it?
Yeah. Yeah, just to be
It's
able to kind
terrible.
of like, you know, do like a single take. Yeah,
I mean,
but,
eventually, like there was stuff coming from Rob, like Supreme. I mean, that was really it's hard to follow because it went from like all these different companies that Rob had, but it's good, really wild and good comics. You know.
Well, Alan Moore started writing
like
Supreme at the end, and it was good. It was really good.
Yeah. Well,
Dan Fraga,
By the time he
Kid
got to it,
Supreme.
though, it was
David,
too
yeah,
too
Dan
late.
Fraga, Kid Supreme, David Williams, Chris Sprouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
like
Liefeld
Fraga-
was further away from the writing and the art, it got better. All of that stuff.
yeah, I mean, he was just flat out just buying the scripts from Alan Moore.
Okay.
Like that was it. Like
Yeah, what was he
that's
paying Alan Moore? $160,000 a script or something like
Obscene
100.
amounts from what I
Yeah,
heard.
dude, something.
Aw, what are you doing,
something
buddy?
bonkers, and then and then Jim Lee was doing the same for Wildcats.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I send you that thing, Pete, with Jim Lee locking in Alan Moore for the 5-year contract and then selling to DC?
Oh, yeah,
really good.
I don't know if you did, but someone else I think maybe
sent it
mentioned
to
that or left a comment. Yeah, because like Liefeld's account of that is different than like the publishing reality, because Liefeld says that Jim Lee bought the scripts that he couldn't publish, and then later that became like Supreme became Tom Strong and Youngblood became top 10, and it's not true because those books were already published by the time Alan Moore was working at Awesome when they transitioned into Awesome. So like the timing of it just does not add up at all. But yeah, Alan Moore, in my view, took both of those guys to like he saw Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld as suckers because he destroyed those books. He destroyed Youngblood and he destroyed Wild. Good reads, but he changed those characters
he didn't really
so
give
much.
a shit about what he was writing in there. I like
he did
better than the other two books.
Well, like I don't know, like he did. I mean, his Wildcats is really good. Like his Wildcats is probably the best team book for those 2 years. But it's not the Wildcats from like earlier. Like he really turns that book upside down. He does the same with Youngblood. Like the Alan Moore Youngblood is not the Rob Liefeld Youngblood. They're
he dismantles the team and then makes it the way he wants on both of them.
I mean, everything that Alan Moore's ever written is dismantling.
Yeah, it's all
That's
deconstructivism. Yeah,
very yeah. And the only character that carried that on that worked that Alan Moore did that to was Swamp Thing, because Swamp Thing is like somewhat abstract and it just fits. And other people can come into Swamp Thing and be like dark and abstract and kind of like mysterious, like all of these things. But it's hard to do that with a team book. Like it's impossible, you know. But they sold, dude. Like I remember going to the shop sometimes, and Wildcats would be sold out. Like.
Yeah,
you know, like that's what he did. You know, like he did do good things.
No, I was reading more Cyberforce and Youngblood back then.
Didn't Moore write the Travis Charest issues too, or most of them?
Some of them, I believe.
Those were like
what
what,
issues?
like 98, 99, or was that later?
The Travis
Wait,
Ray
what?
issues.
I'm here.
Alan Moore.
No,
what is
that was
Didn't
98
Alan
or
Moore
99.
write
It was
most
like
of the?
version 2.
Well, no. Alan Moore started writing Wildcats at issue 25.
25.
So
And that was Shrey, right?
Yeah,
that
and
Shrey?
that's like that's a fantastic whole silver cover too, like silver foil cover.
Oh yeah. It's got Mr. Majestic and the car and all that, right?
Yeah,
Lady Tron on there.
Yeah, and then I think like that arc is called like Underground, and then it continued. It continued all the way to 50, and when Alan Moore left the book, Brandon Chow comes back and Stephen T. Seagal come in, and they bring the Wildcats back to center, and those read better Wildcat continuations than pre Alan Moore, but no one knows about those books. No one's read them. And then at that point, it got the Wildcats turned into 2.0 with Joe Casey. And then 3.0, right? No, 2.0 was with Scott Lobdell and Travis Charest. And then it turns into 3.0 with Joe Casey. And like you can just look at the number one issues, and that book like becomes something else. Like that's
each iteration, right? They keep playing with making them something else that they were removed from, like from the beginning.
Well,
like they become less and less superhero-y, like the costumes too.
I would say like they're still fighting the Demonites. Like that's the thing. They're always fighting the Demonites, but they it's a guy in a trench coat instead, or a guy in a leather jacket that looks like Indiana Jones with a mask. And like but that's a little bit of like even the Joe Casey stuff. Like he's trying to do Alan Moore.
I would agree with that.
I think he like fails. And Joe Casey was so hot at the time too. Arguably, him and Joe Kelly were the two best writers, rocking and rolling that time in comics.
I know you're a big fan of Tom Scioli. Did you ever read that book that Scioli did with Casey? Godland?
No, dude. I was just sitting down with two friends of mine that just like they interviewed him, and I'm like, I wish you fucking told me that because I would have fucking
I did read Godland. It's a wild comic.
The art is really awesome. Isn't it very Jack Kirby-ish? Godland?
Yes.
That's also like his last attempt of drawing like mainstream comics was Godland, and then he turns into this like his style transforms nicely, but then it becomes like too like it's hard to describe it. It just doesn't appeal to me.
His style is too loose and too like he's drawing like a third grader in a lot of way.
Yeah,
I mean, he's thinking as an alternative cartoonist, because that's what he really is, that we don't understand. We're not thinking with him. It's on.
Is he avant-garde? He's avant-garde. He's ahead of the curve. He's highbrow instead of lowbrow, or lowbrow and highbrow at the same time.
All those BS cartoonist kayfabe guys.
Yeah.
The only one of the guts to take him on is Peak here. Like I was watching them for a long time. I'm like, oh, these guys are interesting, and then I realized, hey, I know more about comics than they do. What the heck are they talking about?
Yeah,
They did good interviews though with like Steve Bissett and Rick Veitch and all those guys. Dave Gibbons and Brian Boland. That's where they're worth.
Dude, those guys, all they did was kiss ass. They kiss so much fucking ass and suck so much dick.
Yeah,
like they're cool and all, but man, they just like, oh my god, we're gonna, oh my god, they're gonna be on it. Oh my god, they're gonna be on it. Oh my god.
Well,
I mean, I give him credit.
Oh, he left already.
Yeah. I mean, I give Kayfabe credit because they did like crystallize the like loose idea, because it's hard to like define one, but like what an outlaw comic book is.
Yeah,
like
they did do that. You're right.
Yeah, and they kind of like brought attention to. I mean, like Grips right now, right? Like that's crowdfunding, but like a book like Grips was gone. Like that was a 25-cent comic, a 10-cent comic, and they elevated that into like a relevance. It's hard to define what that relevance is, and it's hard to define exactly what makes a comic book an outlaw comic. It's almost like it's one of those things where like you know it when you see it. Because like you can kind of make arguments that the Crow is more of an emo comic because he cries so much, he bitches so much in that fucking comic. But yeah, like I give him credit in that. I like they kind of brought attention to guys like who did the artwork for New York City Outlaws? Ken Lagerfeld.
Oh yeah, I have him on my.
Yeah,
he's
like
all,
like that guy. Yeah, like and that's where you're like, all right, like they had a reach, they were doing some good with it, but they failed in some of their conversations with like Larson. They failed with Todd McFarlane. They failed with Rob Liefeld. These people that kind of have like real controversy and real issues, and were they good for comics or were they bad for comics? And dude, like even with Liefeld, it's like how do you not press him with like some of the drama? Like, don't you want to sit down?
No,
and be like,
they
hey,
just let Liefeld talk with whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah, and that's kind of where, in my view, I'm like, you know what? There's like this, for a wrestling term, this is a work. Like this is.
They were fanboy geeking out, in the interviews. That's the issue I had with
too
their
much.
interviews. Yeah.
Yeah, because
but one of the things they really did was they solidified an audience, like them or hate them. They did solidify like a comic book audience that was bigger than any other comic book audience out there. You know what I mean? They pulled all the people together. They really did.
Well, I think they pale, like realistically speaking, they pale compared to EVS, because even their crowdfunding did nothing compared to Skate. And
that's
what's his face did a crowdfund and it went nowhere.
The October Arena. Yeah, October Arena, whatever the heck.
It wasn't Red Room. Is that why what's his face never did Red Room as a crowdfunder?
He doesn't have to, because Fantagraphics will do whatever he wanted.
Yeah, Fantagraphics was like up his caboose, which is fine. Like those are some of the relationships, and you can argue that they were influencers for sure, but they're also influencers in a very small marketplace.
They hated Comicsgate. They hated crowdfunding and Comicsgate. You would if you criticize them or ask any questions, question them in their comments. Ed would go and get rid of them. He would delete all the comments.
Yeah.
If there's any way if he found out you were CG and especially back then CG was really big, right? If you're anything close, they would just ban you from the comment and from the show.
Yeah,
that's why that show had all those watchers and no comments. Like, and you would think you would have like 200 comments and there's nothing.
Yeah, and I think like some of that's fair, like just as like the online marketplace. But
he ghosted Fraga. His score.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, and that's the thing where and he was like, I did a video on that one too, where like they should give the jacket back, give the Extreme.
Yeah, exactly. Fraga really showed him around Extreme Studios, and he gave the kid the jacket, and this guy's like, I want nothing to do with you because this is like back then, you're CG and all that, and Fraga's so nice. He goes, I just want to make peace with him. And he went to Heroes Con, like the first time I met Fraga at Heroes Con, and Ed ghosted him there too.
Wow. So I know what's he been up to? What's Fraga? Is he streaming still? Like
he does a stream.
Yeah, he just streamed. He just streamed like 2 days ago.
He did a show on Sunday nights now.
Yeah, and he has like Jay Krager's on with him and Will Perdomo.
Really? Yeah, no, I saw that.
I just stopped in for a minute and then like see what's going on. and then I leave because I don't know what to do with him.
Why don't you like Jay Kreger? What did Jay Kreger do? What did Jay Kreger do?
Jay Kreger dipped out of a contract with somebody I know and fucked him over pretty hard.
Oh,
Kreger blocks everybody. Kreger hates TV, and you don't have to like. Kreger was on with Niles on Two Cheeks Pop XP, and they were promoting the book he was doing with not Arvid Nelson, that other guy who really likes all the comics, the Hollywood producer guy, and I forgot his name. And they said, "Oh, we're going to give away a piece of thing if you put this in." And I won. I never got anything. I didn't care, by the way, because it was just a joke, but not a joke. But it doesn't bother me at all. But he just doesn't like. It's just. I heard he's a really nice guy. He came off nice on the stream and all. He just simply doesn't like. He's like very not into the internet. I heard at all.
Nice is a cover.
Well, I would on the stream. I don't know him past that stream, right?
Yeah, nice for him. Nice is a cover.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know who this guy is? Who,
Jay Kreger? Yeah, no, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I got
to my balls.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the co-creator of Meathead with Will Perdomo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meathead,
yeah. But I could see Kreger being that way because Kreger is a recovering, or he will always be a recovering addict. So unfortunately, I think that's part of the personality, right? Like sometimes they do things they don't. They fall through, right? They fall short.
I don't know what he hates everybody too, and I don't know why.
Oh, he's bitter at the world.
Yeah, well, he's on Dan. He's with Dan. He's mad at.
But he's been friends with Dan apparently for a long time.
Yeah, and he's not going to break his friendship with Dan to satisfy anybody.
No, but
that's fine. That. You stick by your friends and whatnot. I mean,
yeah.
But at the same time, he's just like on the internet. He's a raging asshole, and I have friends who are friends with him.
Yeah,
and it's like cool. Yeah, no, don't allow your friendships to be alloyed. Is one of my things. Like I will lose respect for somebody if they're like, oh, I'm just not going to be friends with them because other people don't want me to be friends with them. And I'm like, well, cool, then I'm not going to be friends with you.
That's childish bullshit.
I'm next on the chopping block.
You guys are all my best friends.
Yay!
Lies, all lies.
But I don't know his book or anything. I don't like all these guys that I know or I met or are friendly with. I don't DM them and ask them a whole lot of questions. I don't bother them. If I see them at cons, like I'll see Frag at the end of the month. He'll be up in Charlotte for a con, and then it's just odd because he's still friends with Andy Smith, and he'll ask me what's going on. I don't nothing for him,
Yeah, no, I think it's absolutely cracks me up when these comic book guys get egos, and I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I think some of it has to do.
And personally, I mean that like, no, seriously, who are you?
Yeah, like not.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But who are you?
Yeah, yeah. I think though sometimes Tank they experience the internet differently than most of us, where they're being either harassed or they get tired of it. They can't take it, No,
see, here's what happens is that they live in this glass house and they start throwing stones.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's that meme where the guy's riding the bicycle and he sticks a stick in the spokes and then, cries foul.
Yeah.
It's that meme. And I'm just like, dude. Like I go on the same internet. I'm a denizen of the same net. All right. I remember my first my first chat, right, on the internet was with somebody at the McMurdo fucking station in Antarctica. Right. This is like back in 1991, I believe.
And did you ask him for a snow job?
No, but that was that's how I've been. And even before then, I was dialing up bulletin board services. At insert library or this guy's garage for whatever it is, the old BBS services and shit. So it's like, dude, it's the internet. Get over it. People are assholes. Welcome to the human race. Tell me you do not interact with humans.
Yeah.
The reason why aliens don't visit.
The troll is hard sometimes. That's why the aliens stay away.
Right? No, dude, they don't want anything to do with us.
These guys are morons.
Aliens are out there. They're looking at us going, oh, fuck. You realize that one day these guys are going to have the technology to come see us?
Let's just let it lie where it's at, right?
Yeah, they're just like, I don't know, maybe we should probe some more of them. They'll get dissuaded.
It's pretty clear we have to send Dale as a representative, so.
Yeah, he's the best of us, of course.
The aliens? Oh, the aliens don't want to see me.
Yeah. Although, it does surprise the aliens that 1 out of 10 humans enjoy the probing. So.
Yeah,
that's
like
terrible.
One out of 10 will prefer it.
Yeah. They'll ask for seconds.
Yeah, can we do it again? Where do I get back on this ride?
Hey, so what you doing next weekend?
It's terrible.
Kind of like you, Gleep.
Yeah.
You're a little cutie patootie. Tell you
could
what.
you put a little less lube on it next time? Oh, shit.
One of them rough trading types, huh?
Yeah. You guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Take a quick leak, too. Yeah, everybody doing okay so far?
Oh, yeah. Although I am regretting a little bit of going for that old school, like, tabletop RPG aesthetic, because it's it's way too much line art, right? But, hey, it's resonating with people, so the geek crowd seems to appreciate it.
Cool. Make sure you check out AKA Pad. We haven't had him on for a while, so go check out his channel, subscribe to him. Of course, check out everybody else on the panel as well. Dale A, we got Marcus, we've got Tank Ferret, and
that guy?
John Epple. John Epple has been crawling up on the leaderboards. If you check out my on my front page, I've kind of set up the Glitch Army as a leaderboard, and I've got it stacked from lowest to highest. And John Epple, he's at like 51 something subs. Way to go, John, growing the channel.
I'll be one of your generals.
Yep. And we got Tank. Tank is what, 18 away, 12 away from.
I'm 12 away from
12
500
away.
subs. Yeah.
12 away from 500. Hells to the fucking yes, bro.
I think the last time I saw, I was at like 56.
Yeah. Congrats on that.
No, wait,
too.
57. Because I got an email a few days ago saying I got a new guy.
Nice.
And I believe Dale is at 21 or 25 subs. I think Marcus, you're like at 30, 31, 32, somewhere around there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm going to make shout out cards to you guys, to you homies. I got to get some made for you guys as well. So that way I can just show it off and say, go subscribe to these beautiful souls.
Man, you ain't got to cuss at me.
I'll be right back, guys. Grab some water. Take a quick leak. Be right back.
Where are you going to take it?
Hope everything comes out okay.
I'll take it to the toilet, boys. To the toilet.
See, right answer.
We're streaming from the can.
Streaming from the can. Cancast.
That's going to be my new show.
Cancast. I love it. Just like all those like old school like radio toilet flushes and.
I'll have to get an awkward echo sound effects to go in there too.
Dude, you can do that through OBS. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Sounds authentic.
Yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to see what's going on, but I should be over on Chester Busby's for Drawn and Quartered Ultimate Edition. I'm going to try and make it. I do love that drawing program. It is a lot of fun. Nice weekly competition. It's been going on for years, man. And I always tell people, I'm like, look, if you got a comic coming out, dude, go hit them up. It's a great place to get some fan art lends legitimacy to your project. It gives it a little bit of gravitas. There's artists of all calibers, everything from not ready for prime time to this person does it for a living. So go check that out. Chester Busby, drawn and quartered, Ultimate Edition.
Mega Unlimited Unleashed Edition.
That's right. It used to be called the Fan Edition,
Yeah.
but and this of course is we go back to the early days of Comicsgate, and then the winner would go on to Mike S. Miller's drawn and quartered show, which was the Pro Edition, and I am a Pro Slayer. I slayed the pros. I beat them. Of course, I cheated, but there's no cheating in commercial art. Only results, right?
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
That's right. Hail Raven, Cult of Raven came through. Of course, I think the subject the subject matter was like Teen Titans or something like that. I was like, oh, dude, no, you couldn't have set me up better. So I hit up the Cult of Raven. And I drew a picture of Raven holding up a sign that just said "Hail me," and Mike tried to call it cheating because you're not supposed to write anything like Pictionary. But I'm like, but she's holding up a sign that says something. So technically not cheating. And Cult of Raven came through, and I crushed the show. It was hilarious. We all had a good chuckle because it definitely wasn't the best piece of art. I mean, going up against pros and stuff. But and it's the same reason. And he got pissed at me, of course. There's no love lost between Smiller and I.
There's no lost love between Smiller and almost everybody.
Yeah, no, the guy is kind of an insufferable prick.
And it's funny, I met him really quick at Heroes Con. I didn't really say a whole lot of words to him, and you just kind of got that feeling just from looking at him.
Yeah, no, he's
really
so full of himself.
It's unbelievable, yeah. He was hanging on around Vaughn Coleman, I guess, because
Oh yeah, no, he's a part of the hate crowd. He's a hater. He's a petty, vindictive, small man.
Vaughn or Smiller?
Smiller.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know Vaughn all that well.
Vaughn's kind of clueless.
Yeah, I don't know the kid.
He got very insulted about stuff, and that's why he's just where he is. But his comic does okay, so whatever.
Yeah, no, I know is that I jumped into a back room and he was just bad mouthing Ethan the whole time, and I'm like, dude, you don't even know me, man. And Ethan and I, we haven't always gotten along perfectly well, but we're always at minimum we are professional and polite, right? We haven't always agreed and stuff like that, but we're always professional and polite. And I think that's something that's really missing with a lot of these folks, dude. They seriously lack a degree of professionality, a degree of decorum. Tell me you've never, tell me you were never in the military or you were a REMF. For everybody out there that doesn't know what that is, that means a rear echelon motherfucker. Somebody who doesn't work for a living. Tell me that you never had to rely on somebody you absolutely hated.
Right.
And
yeah, been there, done that.
Dude, I've had my life in the hands of people that I hated, and they hated me, and we relied on each other, and guess what? We're still both alive to hate each other to this day, and we'll hang out and have a beer and hate on each other. For real.
Well, I find that I just get along better with veterans or people that have the similar mindset.
Yeah, same.
I don't have to sort of watch what I say. They're not always as overly sensitive as other people can be. They tend to speak their mind too.
Yeah. I try to be polite about it. I'm not trying to be nice. Nice is for people who cannot express themselves, or they have a hidden agenda. I don't trust nice people. I do trust polite people, though. I do believe in having good manners. But once you're on my bad side, I'll go ask Cat Food Larry.
I mean, we are all better off without that guy.
Oh yeah, no, he's a total turd. He'll sell out his friends for $1. Yeah.
He's the kind of turd you
I
can't
banned
flush
him
away.
from so many chats. I banned him 8 times from Graham Nolan's chat. 8 times.
Yeah, no.
He goes, I said, he goes, I've got 8 or 9 alts. I said, Wood, I got a finger. And that was it. It's sort of pop, 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 pop. He goes in like a professionals chat that has no drama, like of all the shows, and he starts causing trouble.
Yeah, no, because he does it for clout. He does it for attention. Because his books are mediocre on a good day.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of guy that, look, if you're making an indie comic, you're making an indie product, right? I don't care if it's a comic or a game or something, or, film or something like that. You have me right there, because I don't like mainstream. I don't like the soulless stuff. And honestly, a lot of the stuff, I've seen it. Give me something new. I want something new. Even if you're going to give me something old, give me something new. Like,
find a new way to give it to me.
Yeah, exactly. And mainstream has completely, they're playing this safe game, but at the same time, they're trying to pretend they're innovating. And so they kind of take the stuff that made when they're doing something popular, I see that they're taking the stuff that made it popular, getting rid of that for the most part, and then interjecting their own stuff. Often it's like, oh, well, I'm a nobody, and but I sucked enough dick in Hollywood, and trust me, there's a lot of dick sucking in Hollywood. Like, go ask Terry Crews. He testified to Congress over it.
I hate to do this, guys. I'm going to jump ship.
Hey, man, always good to see you.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
Good to see you again, Peter.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm rambling and just talking shit. So
I'm probably going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
I got to get up early tomorrow.
Guys in your
next time we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up at Terry Crews' dick suck. We'll
that's right.
Put that part on hold.
I think it was the opposite.
We'll come right back to it.
Yeah. No, they gave him the bad touches.
Well, anyway, I was working on this, and I'm going to redraw.
Dude, that's looking great, man. I love your dynamic style, dude. I really do. I love.
Cool.
Who are looking at here?
Yeah, I was trying to break in a new nib, and I haven't been lucky, so I'm going to redraw this. But previously we were
what character is that?
Joe.
This one. No, these are like someone else. This
Joe
is someone else.
I like that.
Character. This is my pig miner. I'm just trying to grab what I got at arm's length. Here's Don's characters. That's new. This is a new guy too. So anyway, we've been busy. Just But I'm going to have to redraw what I was working on tonight, or just restart it, because this needs.
What kind of nib were you using?
Thank you. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'll do my.
Yeah, I can hear
what's
you.
that?
We're just ignoring you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was asking what kind of nib you were using, Pete.
Metal.
102.
It's a Hunt 102. Nice.
Yeah, 102 right here.
All right, buddy. Good to have you. Appreciate you being on.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'll try and yeah, I'll next week too. So, all right, guys, rock and roll.
Cool. Later,
Sounds
buddy.
good. See you, Peter.
Stay magnificent.
Look at this guy doing that hatching. Doing that thatching.
This
What do
guy.
you call
Yeah.
it? Thatching?
I gotta print
Yeah,
this
this is
now.
a thatch. This is the thatch. And then I'm probably going to go over it with another layer and do thatched cross hatching. I was actually thinking of doing some tutorials on different line work shading techniques and stuff, because
Yeah.
I actually do have a good, I don't know, I think I have a decent toolbox of various inking techniques.
You do. I would say so, yeah.
And
Hey, Tank, do you have any nib holders?
nib holders? No.
No, you don't have any?
No. I I haven't been into nibs in a while because, like, I don't know, I was disheartened because I lost my calligraphy kit in one of the moves a few years ago. And
Do you have any dipping ink? That way I can send you maybe. I think I might have an extra shaft and a couple of Hunt
Wow, that sounds
Hunt
again.
104s.
yeah, the 104s.
Yeah, you want a shaft, baby?
Yeah, baby. Ooh, it's like a saucy sausage sandwich
Speaking
with
of Hollywood.
Sausalito.
Talking about Larry Cruz. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Terry Crews.
Well, here, guys, I'm going to see you guys later.
Hey,
All
later,
right,
man.
John.
You have yourself a good
All
one.
right, see you, John.
Bye, guys.
Later, buddy.
Take
Have
it
a good
easy,
one.
John.
Talk to you later, chat.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put some more detail in on that later, but I think I'm good on that for right now. That's going to be a good little, because like these game books and stuff like that, they got these little tidbits of artwork and stuff. So that's why I've been putting together. As we zoom out, tilt up a little bit. There we go. You can see. Just filling up the page. See if I can raise. This is on my mic.
Well, that almost got a little hot. It wasn't too hot, but I wasn't arguing the guy's strategies. I think they're good. The pitch, I think. That's all I was just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier.
I think from earlier.
Yeah,
Speaking
I did
of
want to
Hump,
talk about it a
we've got
little bit
room
more,
to
but
bring Dawn on. We've
yeah,
got room now.
he said he didn't want to stream. He's just chilling in the chat.
So,
yeah, he was playing with Jay. They were just playing around.
So, Nerd Cognito.
Well, I think they hate each other.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
No, they said they were just joking around.
Yeah.
So,
Don hates
Twilight.
me.
Oh, sorry.
Don hates you? What? Why does he hate you? What?
I'm joking because I keep on joking with him. He thinks I'm just making a joke, but
you really mean it. You really mean it. Yeah.
I really mean it.
That's what makes it funny, Mark.
I just come to say I loathe you.
I loathe you. Yeah.
Omer, I do think you're right. I don't think that we should probably have a pro on. I don't think they want to touch that show with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we need one.
And then I don't, it's fun and all, but maybe if Pinozzi wants to come on and defend himself.
Well, I don't know.
God's sake.
That would be.
Oh shit.
Now that would be funny, right?
That would be funny. Yeah.
It would. Yeah. No. Here's the thing, and it's these guys. A lot of them don't want to be dicks, or it's not that they don't want to be dicks. It's that they don't want to come off as being dicks, right? They don't want that perception that they feel like, and this is an indicator to everybody out there. There is a perception from the professionals that the rising stars, aka the not ready for primetime players, can't take criticism. And this largely comes from bad actors out there. It's not you, and I'm talking to everybody in the chat and whatnot. It's not you.
It's me.
It's just that they have been burned by a lot of these folks that they're like, hey, you know, you need to fix this. Like, look at the Eric July situation when Ethan gave him some sage advice, dude. Right? This is back when they were still buddies.
Oh, I have a lot of opinions about that.
Ethan gave him some sage advice and was like, hey, man, you know, do these things and you'll be successful. And Eric July was like, hibbity jibbity.
Well, I'll also, like, when you're in a public sphere or a creator or something, you can't necessarily say whatever you want, right? Unless you're maybe Todd, but Todd's so amicable, right? Like, you got to be as amicable as possible to the most,
which is, it's
the
funny
population. You know?
It's funny you should mention that Todd is amicable, because one of the most brutal reality checks of a portfolio I've ever had was from Todd McFarlane.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Like, man, that guy took me down a peg, but you know, he gave me great advice. It was a really good portfolio review. I needed to hear that. Sometimes we need to hear that. Like, oh my God. So speaking of that, so I was working with Grok the other day. It's totally related. So I was working with Grok yesterday, and Grok inadvertently, without me asking, gave me kind of a bit of a portfolio review. And I stopped and I looked at it and was like, I fucking hate you. You're right.
What did
You're
Grok
absolutely
say?
well. I need to work more on utilizing negative. Like, it was like if there's one thing that you need to work on, is utilizing more negative space to balance
That's
out all the
interesting.
detail. And I was like, you're absolutely correct. My shit is too busy. I do need to work more on negative space. And I was like, that cool. I'm gonna make a conscious effort on that. I was like, dude, that was great. So I don't know, man. Grok 4 has gotten to the point where it can analyze your artwork and kind of give you a portfolio review.
That's cool.
I was like,
pretty
dude,
cool.
right? And it's private, right? Nobody has to know.
Nobody sees it, right?
Yeah.
Right? The shame is all yours, and you can hide it. But you know, and I was like, wow, man, because I was like, hey, can you analyze my posts and tell which pictures that I've uploaded are done by me? And it was like, it took it a minute. Like, this was not an easy task for it to like quickly cycle through. But it did come back and said, hey, this post, this post, this post, this post, this post. And then it started commenting on those posts. Go lay down, dog. Go lay down. And whatnot. So I was like, wow. And it gave me a couple other, you know, observations. It gave me some things that I do right, some things that I need to improve on. And I was like, wow, people need that more. The age of the portfolio review needs to return. I miss John Malin doing the portfolio.
Well, he's doing hard art. Yeah.
Oh,
he's back.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's
the hard art
exciting.
show. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I know Ethan did it last week. He went through a couple of people's artwork, and he said, "Well, this is good here, and this is bad there." And, you know, he wasn't like it was worthwhile. It wasn't super. You know, it was nice. It wasn't super brutal, but he did say, "Well, this guy did it well here, and he did well bad there."
Yeah. See, no,
they're not being as hard as they used to be, and John isn't either. I think.
Oh wow.
Art of Roy said he did one last with Ethan.
Wow.
I think Art of Roy said he was on the one with Ethan.
Holy shit! I'm gonna start checking out that show then, man. Because I don't know. I got tired. I don't care about reviewing internet memes.
Wednesday nights?
It's on now. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It starts at like 11. Sometimes I watch it on repeat, like when I'm driving. Well, I don't watch it. I listen to it.
I might. I might submit something then, and when I have a piece that I have a piece that I'm okay with, but and I think is worthy of a portfolio review. But
Yeah, I don't know
no.
what their criteria is. I don't know. It's just one piece of art, or
I think he did. I think he just pulled up some stuff at random.
Oh shit!
okay.
Really? Okay.
Like they're going through Fund My Comic or something. If I remember
Oh,
right.
okay. That sounds interesting. Yeah, because that needs to happen more. It needs to happen more because you need a good after action review, and the after action review is it can be a complex process, but the summarization is 3 things to sustain and 3 things to improve. Right? Keep
Should we
doing
start
this.
doing reviews? Amateur reviews? Let's do amateur reviews, from amateurs to amateurs.
Yeah, dude.
Or whatever. I mean, I don't know.
We can
Are
call
we
it. We can
professionals?
call it the blind leading the blind.
The
I
blindly,
love it.
yeah.
I'm all for it, though.
Well, Marcus is a big deal, so I mean, he's extreme.
I am really not a big deal.
He's professional, So is Dale. Dale's a professional.
I'm
Dog, what are you
really-
doing? All right, I gotta let the dog out. She is digging through my room, destroying shit. I think she needs to go to the bathroom, and she's just trying to find something to occupy her time. Be right back.
Do it. Let your doggy out.
Do it.
We'll be here till you come back. We're probably gonna jet though when you come back though.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and sign off. She can wait a couple of minutes.
No. It's because I'm still doing stuff.
Oh, I see. All right, yeah, I'll let her out real quick.
Okay, now that he's gone, we're gonna leave. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, come back. No strangers.
Yeah, nobody's here. The stream's gone. It's over. No, but we'll jet when he comes back. We were almost at 3 hours. We got 20 minutes. We could kill 20 minutes quick. Dell, you want to share anything? Marcus?
Check out my
Sure.
website.
So right now, you always ask what I'm working for. So this
Let me
is
bring it
page
up.
1. These are just layouts or semi-finished penciling layouts.
Nice. Those are good,
So
dude.
you guys seen this before? She's got big boobies.
Yeah, I see him there.
And then the next, like the thugs are after her. And then so the next panel on shittier paper, which is all torn up, is the character hero looking over them. Supposed to just cast a shadow, but I decided to put the hero in. And then he kind of jumps down and they're surprised. And then they start fighting.
Cool.
So I was finishing that. Now I'm doing some research on the next panels for the next page.
It's looking good, man.
Oh, he's back already.
Wow.
Sorry, chat. Let me see what the chat's up to. Art of J. Ryan.
And I need somebody to trace it out for me because I'm sick of it and I don't want to see it again.
Oh, I know that one all too well.
Because I work too hard on these layouts. I got to get looser on them because I got to pencil them onto the Bristol board. It's all layers. It's like, you do Photoshop and layers. Drawing's the same way. So, but by the time I'm ink these things, I'm like, I don't want to see them ever again. And they could be my character. It doesn't matter.
J. Ryan JR says most viewed video on my channel is a comic review, and there's almost 15,000 reviews, so it couldn't hurt almost.
Wow.
No, we're talking about like portfolio reviews, amateur.
Well, let's
portfolio
review Horseman
then. Well, it'd be cool to do a group review, sure.
Can I
that
just
would
give you
be
a
fun
kidney
too.
or something easy?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Let's do wait, what should we do? Godlike, of course. Isn't that the one?
No, please.
Oh no.
I don't want John coming after me. We should do Rob Liefeld's Youngblood issue #1 is what we should do.
Well, I
We
make
should
jokes
go over
about
it thoroughly.
His stuff is groundbreaking. I make jokes about him, but you guys like him. I'm not. I don't really.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
No, I don't have any real comics anymore. I have my books.
I was into the hype at the time. I really
No,
was.
I bought the Youngblood one.
Sure.
But then
Can I send you one? Oh shit!
I bought Youngblood one.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I dropped out of the Image comics. Well, they didn't come out in regularity, but it was a money thing at that point. Now the comics are all big $2 or $1.75, $2, and how many comics am I following? How many can I start? How many can I keep going? You know,
Right.
how many am I reading? You know, time became an issue. I know the kids loved it. I taught a lot of kids around that time. They loved that stuff.
All
So,
the kids on Noah's Ark loved it.
yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry. The
That was
fruit.
funny.
It's so low. See, I understand why Smiller goes for the kumquats.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's what we call a double entendre.
Dude.
Kind of what happens is I read the script and I have to print it out, and then I get images in my head of what I want to do, and then I sketch some about. Then I try to get some reference so I get it correct, whether it's picture reference or something like photos or something.
Right.
So like that first panel, I mean, it's a little weirdly written. There's a guy who's on the ground that he kicked, and while he's falling, the other guy punches at him after they ran away in the first panel. So that I got to figure that out, and he misses. And so now I'm thinking of like the guy that he punched like in the foreground with a bloody nose or something, you know, and then the mid-ground would be, and I'll probably have to put a background on this because you got to start every panel with a background, every page. You don't have to do it for all the fights. You don't have to have backgrounds, but you have to they have to let you know where it is, at least at the beginning of the page.
Right. I know. I'm a thorough believer that the environment is the most important supporting character you're going to have in your story.
Yeah, you got to do that. You don't have to do every like if it's a fight, but you got to set it up in a couple of panels.
Right.
I believe on every page should have a full figure. Every page probably should have a close up. Now it's only 4 panels. I might not do that, but if you're like 5 or 6 panels, just to change it up. I mean, this is like 6-panel grid type of thing, but I never do a 6-panel grid. I make change the shapes and stuff, but I don't always do like the big panel and do the, you know.
Right.
Like I'd have to work on getting those layered panels like they do now, more widescreen. I would have to work on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely draw more old school storytelling.
Yeah, and when you're doing like the layered panels and stuff like that, that's temporal storytelling, right? So you're messing with time and where something takes place, how
Right.
You know, storytelling overlaps with each other.
Yeah, I don't have to do that here because it's supposed to be drawn like a Steve Ditko style, so I can just go right to old school.
Dude, beautiful.
And so I'm not worried about that right now. But I will make different shaped panels. They're like different sizes. I do that a lot.
Right.
I like to get rid of panel borders for time. I think the guy I'm working with doesn't like that. He hasn't said that to me, but that's something I do a lot, like in my own stuff.
Right.
Like get rid of panels, thinner panel borders, thicker panel borders. So this is just like laid out. And you know, it's funny. You always say, what's a modern layout? And then I just read a Billy Tucci book and they're all regular layouts. You know, it all depends on what the subject is, right?
No, yeah. Billy Tucci is he's very classic structure.
Yeah, he is. I didn't really realize it, but he definitely is.
Yeah, he's very classic structure, and that was I always appreciate that.
The Kubert School guys all do because Kubert changed shapes and stretches panels and did layer panels and circle panels.
Yeah,
those guys all can do that really easily. Like Andy and Graham, other guys that are younger than them that went to Kubert. You know, I think a little more like not. Eisner, you know, with timing, like Steranko played with that and shadows and stuff, because that's where I was taught from. Layers like Kurtzman, you know.
Right.
This is all the boring stuff nobody watches the comics for. See, the comics channels for.
I love this stuff.
I know there's guys who love it, but the most people don't like all this. And so this is what, like, when Ethan say, I'll just use this example. It could be anybody's draw stream, but Ethan's been doing a lot of draw stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I love
a lot.
I don't draw like him at all, but I love to watch it.
Yeah, no, I'll throw it on the background. I won't say anything. because I'm busy. I'm in Dadland when he's doing that. Dude, I've got my hands full, and sometimes it's just that, because I do homeschool, so I'll have it on in the background because I'm just a lot of the times they're working out of their workbook, but then occasionally they just need a little bit of help, or I need to help break something down for them. But largely, I am a warm body. You know what I mean?
Like I'm fascinated how he just does little circles and stuff with a blue pencil, and then goes right in with the ink.
Yeah,
What does that do? Well, his stuff sometimes looks posed or a little stiff. It's not like all wild, like fluidy, like Carlos Garcia Lopez or John Buscema or something. But his stuff comes out beautiful. I mean, that's his thing, right?
Yeah.
And I find that the way he thinks is amazing. Not enough guys do that. Like, we don't see Shane draw on screen too much anymore.
No, he's never really drawn on screen much anymore. He doesn't really like it, from what I know.
No, he doesn't. He'll ink on stream. He doesn't like to do. That's true.
And John doesn't really do that either.
This is kind of fascinating.
And I think it's a good exercise to draw on stream and set a goal and put yourself on a timer.
Yeah, I don't think John draws on stream because he doesn't want us to see how horrible he fucking is.
Who, John?
John Malin.
Oh, I don't know how bad Malin is.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible.
No, I don't know. I mean, I got Godlike's the only book from Malin I got. I never got.
It's a joke, Malin. It's a joke.
I never got all the other books he's done, so I don't really know.
It's gonna be like, fuck you, Omer.
He seemed like a good version of Liefeld to me. I mean,
dude, no, for real, he is. Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but I back that up 100%. He is what Liefeld should have become.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Wasn't so busy huffing his own farts. Because I love, because I mean, when I was a kid, of course, Liefeld. I mean, the guy was practically my age. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. He's our age. He really is. He's only a couple years older than us, maybe.
Yeah.
He's what, 58? 58?
He's like, I'm like 2 years older than him. He's old. All the Image guys are way older than you think.
Yeah.
Silvestri's 64 and McFarlane's 62. I mean, that's RT Bear age.
How old is Jim Valentino? He's the oldest 80.
one, I think.
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up. But
what about Savage Dragon Boy? What's his name?
No, I'll look it up. Let's see. I'll look it up.
Eric Larson, the new the pornographer of Image Comics.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's kind of
Kirby
amazing.
from Temu.
Yep.
Yeah, he's older. He's 63. He's 3 years older than me.
The Gooner of Image Comics.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I don't really have a problem with any of it. I think it's fucking weird, but
No, I think he's a turd. But that has nothing to do with his artwork. But then again, his artwork, he really, I'm not.
Dude,
I'm only joking when I say that he is Kirby from Temu.
Mark Silvestri's 67 years old.
Wow.
He's the oldest.
Older than RT Bear.
Is he older than Valentino?
I'm gonna look that up right
Valentino,
now.
Is he?
No, yeah, I guess Valentino's got to be over 70 at this point.
He's 73.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jim Valentino.
Sylvester's still the best artist out of all of them.
Yeah.
Valentino?
No, Silvestri.
Oh yeah, Silvestri's really good.
No, that guy's working
Liefeld's 58. In fact, he is exactly a year younger than my brother. They born on the same day, October 3rd. Amazing.
Wait. So Eric Larson is the Temu version of Kirby?
Yeah.
I think that's true. Kirby. Yeah, I could say I agree with him.
Dude, those first 50 issues, 100 issues of fucking Savage Dragon.
Oh, he wasn't always that way.
We're fucking
He
great.
He
The
was
Spider-Man
really
stuff
good.
is good. Yeah.
He was really good, but ego is the destroyer of advancement. You look at these guys that either regressed or didn't progress, and then go look at their attitudes, look at their egos, and these guys are so full of themselves, and it's like, yeah, but then you go look at like Mark Silverstreet, and the guy just gets better. You look at Todd McFarlane, the guy just keeps getting better.
Yeah, Todd's kind of whipping stuff out
Jim
again.
Lee,
Isn't he?
61. I mean, these guys are old. You guys were younger. You guys were all 13 and 14 when you wrote those images.
Yeah, it's
They
true.
were the same
It's
age
true.
as kids I used to teach. And the
Star
kids
Wars,
loved it. You had
I'm
to
just a
respect it.
I'm just a couple of months older than Star Wars, so that's how old I am.
Me and Dan
Dale,
Wallace, same
quick
age.
question. Is there a significance to your number 8792, or is that something
It was
YouTube
just
assigned to you?
random.
Okay. You can change it, right?
Yeah.
I should change mine.
I should change it.
Because I don't want
Damn
that.
it.
It's aggravating.
Well, don't change it now because I'm gonna draw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see that's why I haven't changed it.
I'm gonna make you a shout out card.
I find that like
It's
kind of
been moved
amazing
in
at their
places.
ages compared to like they were the new thing, and they weren't
Yeah.
really any old. They were like same age as.
The only one we thought was kind of close to our age or that was attainable was Rob because he was 18
He
years
was younger
old,
than-
17.
He was significantly younger than those guys. Yeah.
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 That's why he looked up to Daddy Todd. Daddy Todd.
Well, what's really amazing about Rob is that all the same comics he goes on about are the ones I love.
Yeah.
But he doesn't draw like those comics at all. Like not at all. I think
there we go.
Sophie was
I'm
on
done.
the show once, and he said he draws against what his influences are.
There you
Hey,
go,
Joe,
guys.
what's your website again? It's theinstallation.com?
The-installation.com.
The dash underscore middle dash, right?
Middle dash.
Hyphen.
Wait, how do I write
Hyphen,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, hyphen.
N dash, N as in November. Not M as in Mancy.
Does it need the WW at the beginning of it or no?
No.
No.
The web lost.
Yeah.
Who sweeps their leg? Why? Who writes these things?
What, sweep
Actually, I
leg?
do know who writes these
Sweep
things.
the leg. I like that
Sweep
song.
the leg, Johnny! Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Well, that's what I should look at. I should Google sweep the leg and see what that looks like.
Yeah, a good leg sweep. You got
Yeah.
a frontal leg sweep, rear leg.
I don't
sweep.
really make things. I don't really make it all up. I look at it and then I make it up. It's weird.
And you got the leg hook.
It's weird because like the guy
Look at
nobody works harder on
Street
his
Fighter 2, the low kick that Ryu and Ken do.
Yep. Yeah, it's so funny, man. Street Fighter 2 came out about the same time that I was taking Shotokan Karate. And of course, what's their style? Shotokan Karate. And, like, we were all into it.
Dale, you've updated the website. Sign up for the mailing list. Hell yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I did that a while back. I need to do some more updates, but
Ooh, I like the little icons on the side. They've got Global Comics. You got Pinterest. What's the green with the little arrow thing? Image?
that's
Image group?
Imager. Yeah,
Imager?
I don't know. It's
Twitter?
such a failed platform now. I'm thinking about just removing.
Imager.
Yeah,
I know.
it used to be it was up and coming, and then they just kind of.
Well, didn't they start putting all the corn on there? They started putting all the corn on there.
No, that was Tumblr.
Well, that one too.
Well, Well, yeah, they did. It was basically Imager started out as just an image hosting site to replace PhotoBucket for Reddit.
Right.
And then because PhotoBucket like went nuts and like restricted themselves so much that they destroyed their business. And then Imager kind of became like its own thing. Like people would go there and just they started like hosting videos, and it's like, oh wow, are they going to become like the next TikTok? This was like 5-6 years ago. And then like they started restricting like Reddit from hosting files, and like started really pushing like everything political to their front page, and it just became like this weird nut job echo chamber, kind of like Reddit is now in a lot of places.
Dale, did you put your whole nightmare scenario comic on your website?
Yeah, it's up there.
It looks awesome. Yeah, you got the whole thing up here now. Yeah, so cool. I was gonna tell you, whenever you post stuff to your global comics, on each of the bottom of the pages, you should put your website domain name. That way, you could start building. Because, like on global comics, can you collect data? Can you collect like user data, like who's looking at your comic and stuff?
Not individual readers, but you know,
Right.
I can count the number of people, and it shows.
But you're not collecting emails or anything to get in touch with them. They do follow you though, right? Like if they like you.
Right. If they follow me, I can go look at their profile. But yeah, unless they follow me, I don't get that information.
Yeah. So there could be tons of people who have read your comic that you don't know. They just read it.
Yeah.
Right. Because you don't need an account to read the comics, right?
Right. I mean, you can set them up so you have to be like a member.
Oh, you can?
A paid member to read it.
Oh,
but
right, paid. Yeah.
Yeah. But
cool.
I don't
Well,
want
yeah, you don't want to do that. I'm making you a shout out card, Dale. And I got one for Tank here. I'm gonna make one for Marcus here. Since you guys are the heavies,
No, I'm trying to lose weight.
Calling
Or
me
you
fat?
don't need to bring it up.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who went there.
Yeah. I gotta make one for John Apple. John Apple, I don't know. He started making content. He's doing stuff. I don't know if he said, "Have you checked out my page lately, Omer?" I'm like, "No, but I am following you." So, and I have the bell on, so I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. But
the problem with John Apple's stuff that all he has on his website is GIFs. You know, like Spiffy. Because that's how he's
What?
just a GIF master.
Oh, on Twitter, that's every reply is a GIF.
Yeah, every single one.
GIFs are fun.
Drives me insane.
Yeah, John drives me insane. He tags me on everything he does online. He's tagging me on Instagram, Facebook, fucking Twitter. I'm like, John, everything? He's like, reshare my shit, Omer.
He likes the tag, and he likes a hashtag too. Like he has a lot of hashtags.
He's trying to grow. I get it. He's like, I'm gonna use all my friends' clout.
I think they look down on now, right?
Well, people don't use them, but
I hashtag
the bots use them.
Sometimes I forget which ones I post, and so it's easier for me to run the hashtag than look at my line. You know, so I still put a couple on there.
Look at Marcus over here making shorts. That's his business shorts right there.
Yeah, I've got to. Oh my gosh, I got to do more coding tonight. Yay, coding!
What are you coding?
Oh, I'm writing some custom script for modding Skyrim.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got to try and fix this issue. Having a rendering problem with the grass. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pre-cache the grass, so that way it's not like loading in chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks funky. It looks funky like that.
Funky chunky. Yeah.
Yeah, I want it to be like smoother and whatnot, but it's not been working out in my favor. So I'm a little frustrated.
Folks, if you haven't subscribed to Tank Ferret, go check out Tank Ferret's YouTube channel. He's 12 subs away from the big 5-0.
Yeah, I do stuff. I'm gonna be uploading
Big
some art there
5-0.
soon and bringing back the digital bullpen. Just gotta find time, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of my day is taken up in Dadland, and then I'm deep in the office where it's like, no, I'm in no position to be talking to anybody. I'm so busy.
You gotta make that game, bro.
Yeah, because I'm predicting this summer we're gonna have a surge of tabletop games, board games, and other things, and I want to get ahead of the pack because those games last year, they made a lot of money, and people are finding out. Like, people found out, they're like, holy cow.
Oh shit, I gotta do an art giveaway mañana. Totally forgot. Fuck.
And I remember to send you my address. I did remember.
Okay.
Finally.
Yeah.
You know, the Smart Coachella has a decent website.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah. It's not bad.
You can send him an email. You should invite him on the studio.
Oh
shit. Sure. You know, we should have him play and see what Duck Bacon said about him and stuff.
Oh shit.
Brutal.
I found he did some podcast back in 2018 called X-Force Under the Gun. Yeah, and
we should watch that.
X-Force 1 through 14. I'm like, I wonder if he talks about issue 13. He tells the backstory of it.
Dude, drop that in the chat there.
All right, let me see if I can get the link here.
I want to watch that.
Okay. Yeah, speaking of which, my terrain lodge finished generating. That only took 2.5 hours. Holy moly. And I don't have a slouch of a computer, right? Like, I don't have much of a graphics card, but the other part of it's okay.
All right, I popped it in there.
You dropped it on there? All right, cool. I want to watch that. Well, I mean, we could watch it together. What kind of? Well, no, we can't really
I
do
don't
it.
even know how long it is. Let's see here. It's an hour.
Oh, best to watch it individually on your own time.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just audio, but.
Oh, really? It's just audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he seem like a nice guy?
I gotta get running.
I don't know. He has a Twitter, but it's protected. So.
Yeah, because everybody bothers about X-Force 13.
Yeah. Maybe
I was
so.
thinking that. Well, he's also the guy who drew the North Star coming out issue.
Yeah, and that art looks way better than like his other stuff. This other stuff.
Yeah, he's got 3 issues of some image comic he did on his website.
Tooth and Claw.
Tooth and Claw, which I'd never heard of before.
Yeah, I have.
But there,
I have some of them. All right, guys. I think we're gonna get out of here. I've just been fiddly farting with my post-it notes. Cockroaches are picking. Cockroaches are picking. Hit the bell, like and subscribe. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Dude, I've got like 39 people over there, 34 people over on Discord.
Nobody ever posts in it though.
Have you checked it lately? I posted and I was in it yesterday and today.
Let me look.
LeMay made some awesome fan art of. LeMay made some awesome fan art.
Posting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I don't post enough. I don't go over there enough. I need to be more active in it. But I was just shocked. I was like, oh my God, there's 39 people in here. I was like, that's awesome. So I'm next week. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Giveaways over on Discord. So if anybody's interested, make sure you join the Discord. Everybody in Discord will get a chance to win. Where's the Discord? I also have a Substack, but I haven't been pushing that.
You only have so much time, Omer.
Dude, I know. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about
The
it.
only guy who's out all the time in the world is Don Draws.
And he's peeling potatoes.
That dude's spending too much time on Twitter, dude. Oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah.
Don, stop spending so much time on Twitter, bro.
He
Like-
quote tweets everything too, so I'm like, what are you talking
yeah,
about? I see the original tweet. I put this away.
Yeah.
Got some
And focus on your get your Ko-Fi, get your PayPal, get all that shit
Yeah,
into
you
your.
should really hit the Ko-Fi, I think, too.
Yeah, man, get that
It's
Ko-Fi.
coffee, but that's all right.
Yeah, I like saying Ko-Fi.
Yeah, because we're all used to Katie did saying it.
Yeah,
because she can't speak English, so.
I'm a news.
I was watching her show. I was watching her show, and I'm like, I didn't really miss this show.
No, I do like Katie.
Right.
She's cool.
I mean, it's an important show, but I'm like, oh, I didn't really miss it.
And I do like hopping on to the show when I can get a chance.
I like it when you bring some extra juice to the show, to be honest with you.
I try.
I try to be funny, yeah.
Apex Comics. I like
Apex
it,
on there.
but like it's the same stuff. Like you give it a little juice to the show. I mean,
well, me and Tank, we try to interject funny things whenever somebody says something funny.
No, I know. You guys are good, but I don't get it's had when I'm working. Here. So if I'm driving, I can watch it, listen to it, But then once I start working, I can't follow. She's on forever.
Yeah, 4 hours.
I can deal with a lot of the clip stuff. I don't know if being a clipper is a great thing to be.
No, I don't think she likes it anymore. I don't think she likes clipping. I think she's getting annoyed with it.
All it does is cause her trouble.
Yeah, I agree.
If
she doesn't want, she's getting tired of it.
Interesting stuff, and it's like anti-CG stuff or something. Then she gets crap for that. Then who wants to listen to Eric all the time?
She's that's driving her nuts. I think.
That's
Third July. I think is making her crazy.
Oh, I completely agree. We were talking about that before. My feeling is that he heard crowdfunding really badly. Anti-crowdfunding stance, and he really made split the division big time, and we're not recovered from it. And there's other more important things that hurt crowdfunding more than him, like economy and stuff.
Right.
But he goes, I'm not crowdfunding, and then starts crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
Yeah. I was listening to Ask Chuck Dixon.
Yeah.
Which I used to listen to really. Then now I kind of let him go because after his 4-hour stream, I'm like, yeah, Chuck, the shine is off. But I was listening to it today, and he was saying about his Horseman. These things are finished. These things, and he doesn't mean the book is finished because he and Joe Bennett are finished and it's colored. He goes, no, I mean the books are printed in the warehouse before they ask for the money. I'm like, oh my
wow.
God. Not this week's episode, but it was last week's episode. So it's now. It's not like back when Eric started. It's now. I'm like, oh my God. I was thinking about sending it to Katie, as a matter of fact.
So she could clip it.
Yep. And then they could get it to Ethan, and then it's a trash can.
Yeah. Dude, he's already got them printed, and he's barely going to start crowdfunding them.
I'm just not that motivated to sit and do that by the time I get home.
Nice.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
I'm already tired.
I gotta bounce. I've got somebody waving at me here.
So, all right, buddy.
Once again, I thank you very much, everybody out there in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share this out. Hit that bell to receive all notifications. And until next time, stay magnificent.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I just don't have the motivation to actually do it or remember stuff.
We're not leaving yet. I'm just prepping it. Sorry,
you know what I'm saying? Do I really want to do that? I mean, somebody will say.
I'm apparently not up enough. Are the books not in the warehouse?
No, they're already in the warehouse before they're ordered, so he doesn't know how many are going to be ordered. That means he's wasting a lot
Oh
of money.
God, that's crazy.
Oh,
Like a lot of
I
people say,
see.
"Oh,
So-
my book is finished," and then they crowdfund it, and they're really they've paid for that or most of the book, and they're getting their money back through the crowdfunding or paying for the printing. You know,
Right,
and then they
right,
send the book
yeah,
out after. But
yeah,
the books are a lot like a lot of the smaller guys like to have finished books. I
right,
understand that, but to have them finished and all printed already and in the
yeah.
warehouse before he does his
Before,
pre-order,
like, how do you even know how many to order at that point? Are you?
exactly.
That's like that's
So
like
he's like ordering like 10,000
it,
copies or something
Well,
crazy.
that's what happened with
and
Ice
then,
on One.
then
He
having
ordered
to
all those
sit on like
copies, and then he had to do a $5 sale to get rid of them.
yeah. The 500,000 copies, or how many did you order?
Oh, I don't know how many he
50,000,
ordered. I mean, nobody really knows, right?
500,000. I thought I
mean,
heard at one point it was 500,000 copies.
it's
I was like,
possible.
holy
I
shit!
don't know. I don't
How are you
know.
gonna
I don't
fucking
think
move that
about it.
many books? Like even
Yeah,
at
I'm like,
100,000
oh my
copies.
God, really?
Yeah.
I'm like, Chuck, should you be saying that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, if I
not.
was in indie comics and I was like Eric, I would the maximum I would order is 50,000 copies, because he didn't sell more than what it was, a
He
little
didn't
over
sell
10,000.
50,000 copies. He sold like 25,000 copies.
Yeah,
of it.
25. Okay, 25.
Somewhere
Well,
like that.
yeah.
But the
Yeah.
part,
But I'm saying that would be my max as an indie creator. Like if I had money to burn, like even if I just had money to burn, like I wouldn't
none of
print more than
those,
50,000 copies.
none
Like
of those guys know. They over order, but they over order to have put stuff on their website later, and and
right,
the replace damages. They
right,
don't order that much of that.
right. It's only anywhere between 5 to 20% more. Like you don't need that much
And
more.
yeah,
But you want to
that's
hit
part of the
10,000 copies.
crowdfunding. There's two things. One is to see if your idea of proof of idea is good, like
Mhm.
people are interested in it. Like that's a way to do it. If you're
Yeah.
convinced you want to do the comic anyway, fine. Then you're going to find out how many you really need to print.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you did a crowdfunded glitch and 500 people wanted it. Now you know that 500 is your main print run. Now, how much over that 10% over? Maybe you want to
Yeah.
do. You
Yeah.
know, and that's why
Yeah.
people wait, and sometimes they're late because the printer's late and not
Right.
do the work. Right.
100%.
That's why laid books are iffy, because there's so many moving parts with the comic, printing a comic.
Absolutely.
But not egregiously late, just normally late, weeks or something. But
Right,
I'm like, oh
right.
my God, is that true? And I'm like,
Not 5 years.
he's way ahead. He's already written like up to Horseman 9. That guy, he's so far
9?
ahead of all his. Because I'm just sitting here keeping Joe Bennett busy. Ha ha ha. I'm like, okay. They're going to be scripts you're throwing away, I think.
Yeah,
How much
he might
longer
have to be careful what he says, because he's got a DNA, doesn't he? Or
They all do. I don't understand
NDA.
any of that. It's just a comic. You don't need an NDA. We're not. It's not state secret.
Yeah.
But I'm not Eric July. What do I know? He's smarter than me.
Well, yeah, he's richer than you too.
That's why he's smarter than me.
He's smarter than all of us put together, Marcus.
Maybe. Well, I don't know how
I
rich
thought
he
there
really
was
is.
2 issues of Horseman out. I only see one on the.
No,
on
there's
the- on his
Horseman
website.
1 and Horseman 1.
Why is there
Wait,
2
what?
ones?
Because they did a Horseman 1 shot, and then the next is the Horseman regular series. Why are there 2 ones? You ask Eric.
Because you got to make money on the number ones. That's why. Yeah.
Well, in crowdfunding, your number 2 should do better than number 1, right?
These are.
Right.
I don't know the order that this is put in, because it's like it starts out
His
in
website's difficult.
alphabetical. Yeah, yeah.
I've been on his website looking at stuff. And
I found-
not picking on it, just like looking for stuff. And I don't like the way he puts like his covers, because he doesn't like, so that nobody can steal the artwork, like the covers and spread around. They're all angled and stuff, so it's hard to tell which is the best cover that you like. To me, but
Oh, that's why he does that. That's so
I
annoying.
think that's why he does
Yeah,
that.
I know exactly. Yeah, what you're talking about, Marcus. It's super annoying.
I think that like what's the word is, and this is not trash guys. They did 3.7 million of Ice on One, and then his supporters say, well, he did 4 million last year, but he put out like 20 comics. See, that's the loser. It isn't the money number; it's The fact that one issue did all the money, and now many issues did all the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and he's got a warehouse and he's got workers and all that. It's a lot of overhead.
I don't know why he just didn't buy the warehouse. Like, I've never understood that. Just buy it. You have the fucking money. Buy it.
If maybe he doesn't have the money. We don't know how much money he has.
Well, how much does a warehouse cost? Like, how much could a warehouse cost? It can't be that expensive, can it?
It could cost a lot of money. I don't know. Well, not like a house, I suppose.
Is he in like Houston area?
It's in Texas, Dallas or something.
Dallas?
Oh yeah, the Dallas area, outskirts of Dallas. Yeah.
Dallas has got to be more expensive place in Texas, though.
Yeah, I can only find one issue of Horseman on this website.
Well, maybe the other one isn't on the website yet. They didn't finish. I don't know if they finished fulfilling it yet.
Oh, like they don't put it in their store until they've done their.
Well, most people don't put it in their store until.
Yeah, but I thought the whole thing was he didn't have campaigns. Like, I guess he does have a campaign, but it's not a crowdfunding campaign.
He, now Carol Brown has a book, and the Saskia sisters have a bunch of books, and all the numbers are great. We'd all want to do his numbers, but compared to what he started out, that's the key, right? We want to do 50,000, 150,000, but when he was doing 500 or 600 or 700, it's all been less. And I don't know. I don't get his books, so I'm not passing judgment on them. I can't afford his books.
Yeah,
I heard good. I read Ice on One. I didn't like it, but the other books, I don't know. I don't know if Eddie Chuck is a good writer. Legend,
legendary.
I don't know how legendary really is, but he's legendary. So I'm sure Horseman's good. I've read Chuck's I've read Levon Cade. I like it. Chuck doesn't really write heroes. He kind of writes really rough customers.
Yeah, that's
protagonists. I wouldn't call them heroes. Yeah. He isn't really
written slob heroes. Is that what
he calls them slob heroes. They're not real heroes. So when Ethan went and described how Horseman was, I'm like, well, that's Chuck. His heroes will abscond with the money, the ill-gotten gains. Levon Cade does that. That's how he gets all the money and cars and moving his daughter around. And you're rooting for Levon. He has a good moral sense, but he's not exactly a good guy, right? Like that Punisher style of, how did the Punisher bankroll it? He pockets the money. Reacher does that, and needs some money. He goes beats up some drug dealers and steals their money.
Yeah.
That's not super heroic. That's not Captain America heroic, right?
No.
He went on to ask Chuck Dixon how he really doesn't believe he thinks Joseph Campbell's heroic ideal is kind of BS. I'm like, well, that's interesting. It just creates bad comics and stories because everybody follows that to a T and they never deviate from it. And I'm like, well, do you really understand heroes then? Do you understand the hero's journey? Does he? I don't know. He wrote Batman for a long time, but Batman's a little dark.
And he's rich.
It's kind of interesting to think about. And then he said there was only one only one Indiana Jones movie, the first one. The rest of them are garbage. And I'm like,
yeah, he's super picky about media. Like you talk about how Graham doesn't like anything.
Yeah, well, I joke around with Graham,
but yeah, Chuck likes newer stuff, but he's super selective. You listen to what books and movies and TV he's into, and like certain things he'll love, and other things like he'll just write them off. Like he doesn't like anything from Tom Cruise. He doesn't like anything from Christopher Nolan.
He doesn't like anything from Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, the only two movies I think he likes from Steven Spielberg are Jaws and Raiders. Yeah, so
he said today that there's only 2 Star Wars movies, so he didn't even like Return of the Jedi. And even John's Longbox says there's 3 of them.
Yeah, but you figure he's like what 71, 72 now, so
yeah. Well, you know what it is, and writers do this, and you could tell me, Dale, and I don't try not to. Is he's constantly rewriting the movie in his head as he's watching it. What would I do? What would I do? What would I do? And he wouldn't make the same decisions as those directors and those writers did for those movies.
Right.
You know, and a lot of guys do that. Graham does it. Aaron Lopresti does. A lot of people do that are they can't help themselves.
Yeah,
it's not the best way to enjoy.
No, it's not. You know, it's a good movie when you don't do that.
You know.
Yeah, I would think you'd go crazy if you keep doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm just this is an interesting discussion. And he can like what he doesn't like Johnny Quest, and I'm like,
yeah, and he doesn't like who's the other one? He
hates Scooby Doo.
Yeah, he doesn't like Scooby Doo. He doesn't like Johnny Quest. He doesn't like most of the Hanna-Barbera stuff. I don't think.
No, I mean, did you watch the one that he has said like he loves Steve Ditko Spider-Man, and when Steve Ditko left Marvel, he quit. And he was buying all the Marvels because he was that age. Like,
right,
he quit Marvel for like 3 years. Like, who makes
that was crazy.
Like at 10 or 11, you don't make that decision. Like, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody into comics is a weirdo.
There's no comic.
We're all John Longbox on the inside, Marcus. That's the problem.
I just found it interesting. I find it fascinating. That's all. You know.
Yeah. I remember for the longest time he didn't like the movie Heat, and because I've been following him since back on the Dixon versus Message Board days, and he didn't like Braveheart either.
Really?
But, you know, yeah. Well, it's because he's like a big history buff, and and he sees things like
they're inaccurate. Yeah,
inaccurate. It takes him out of the movie, and then it just ruins it for him.
Well,
Doc Savage, that's the other one he doesn't like.
In a movie, it's inaccurate for a reason. It's not inaccurate because they were lazy.
Right. It's because it's a movie. It's entertainment. It's not fucking documentary. Yeah.
But he's the most versatile writer that I can think of. He can write anything. SpongeBob, Simpsons, Batman, Punisher.
Has he written SpongeBob?
Yes.
He wrote a lot of SpongeBob.
Holy
a lot
shit.
of Simpsons.
Long run on The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Really? I hate
SpongeBob. He really doesn't like. Like, it's funny that he does Zalen because I don't think he goes, I love science fiction. I want to do science fiction. But I don't think he really likes superheroes all that much. Although he doesn't hate them, he doesn't really love them. You know, I don't see him doing a lot of Superman or something like or Captain America. It's not. But he likes the Fantastic Four an awful lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's the right age. He was just a wee lad when the Silver Age exploded. So
that's absolutely true. So I found it interesting. And then when the first year or so when I was listening to him, I didn't really realize all this stuff. I was just listening to all the great stories. And now that he's told all the great stories, he's kind of expanding. The questions are expanding. You know.
What's up, Genko?
I think there's clearly 3 Indiana Jones movies.
Oh yeah, like 3 good ones. Yeah, I liked all 3.
My kids like Crystal Skull well enough, so it's fine. It's not a great movie though.
No.
Oh yeah, the Cup, right? We got to the Cup, the Last Crusades, right?
Yeah, the one with his dad. Like, he just didn't like sequels. Like, he was talking about sequels I was listening to today, and he goes, "Well, the sequel isn't what's happening to these characters next." And I go, "No, that's exactly what a sequel is. What are you talking about? Like, that is a sequel. You're involved with the character. What happens to the character next?" He feels like it should be a great story and at first, and then put the character in. And an example was Die Hard 3, not Die Hard 2, but 3. Like, that was a great story, and John McClane happened to be the character. But that's not how a sequel is. A sequel is literally what happened to the character. You already have the character, and you're building the story around the character. Now, whether Hollywood does that well, which they don't, right, is a whole other issue.
His approach to writing, though, has always been story first and, like, everything else is secondary.
Well, it's worked.
But isn't that semantics, though? Because, like, whether you have the story or the character first doesn't matter. You're going to put the character in that story. Like,
well, but I mean, I think his point was that you could put a different character into Die Hard 3.
Right. I understand that. Yeah.
Story.
Yeah,
like the
which
Fast and the Furious movies. He liked the first couple of them, and then they started adding characters. And then when they couldn't afford all the characters, they made Tokyo Drift. I think that's Fast and Furious 4. I'm not a Fast and Furious expert.
yeah, you're right.
But I
Yeah.
saw a lot of Tokyo Drift, and they really that's like Fast and Furious name only. They went to Japan and he raced cars there.
Yeah.
And they kind of tied it together. He liked that one. That's like one of his favorite Fast and Furious movies because it doesn't follow the formula.
Yeah.
But
what I was going to say,
formula.
What I was going to say is that it's like if you took Youngblood and made it Omega Missions. It doesn't matter. The story's so good. The story's so good. It doesn't even. You can put any characters into it. You know.
We tried to rename it Black Badge, and he didn't go for it.
Yeah.
That's a better name.
Well,
I would not name it Omega Mission. There's
it's
already
called Omega Mission.
Omega Storm.
Black Badge.
Omega Storm. I wouldn't do Omega Mission, but that's me. And
I think it's fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Omega Mission Black
What
Badge.
are we gonna do when that thing doesn't fund, Omer?
We're gonna have to pull as much money as we can to fund it, Marcus. That's what we're gonna have to do.
I know.
And then you're going to have to fund issue 2.
I do know I have to buy that, Nick. Nick had a great time on the studio, by the way.
Good, because I was worried. I was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna fucking hate us."
No, it blow us away. No, he understands. He understands you guys. He hates you already. Don't worry. I asked him to come on tonight, but this is on too late. He's an hour ahead.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Like, so it'd be like 1:30 his time.
Yeah, no
He gets
problem.
up at like 4. So.
But if he ever wants to come on early, at 8, which is 9 for him, he can hang out for an hour or so, half an hour.
I'll let him know. He doesn't mind doing
happy
it.
to
He
have him
wants
on.
to get better at drawing on stream.
Yeah,
anyway,
it'd be
he
cool
did
to have him on.
traditional art. That was really a nice Red Sonja he did too.
Yeah, dude, it was a good piece. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it makes me hate him.
Yeah, well, we kicked Roy Cover off, so because he was too good for us.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my Red Sonja?
All right, guys. I think I'm going to head out of here.
Yeah, I got to go too. This is way too late. I got to make coffee for the morning.
All right. See you guys. Thanks, Omer.
Yeah, we'll see you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Later, everybody. We're out of here.
Think my wife.
I'm sorry. What, Marcus?
I told my wife there's no stress on your streams.
Oh,
there's
good.
No worry. I can draw what I want.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
The other stream is just stressful. I can't draw what I wanted to think of to draw. What am I going to do this week? I don't have a page to show. That type of thing.
Just draw, sure, whatever you're working on. Doesn't matter. Like,
well, I'm not drawing public eye on Don's stream.
Oh yeah, you're right. Right. Show something else.
I do. Yeah, I did think that would be fun to do.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I just like hanging out, having fun, drawing. And it was great having Peter back. It was great having Peter back.
Don was a step away from going to the dark side anyway this week.
Well, yeah, I read. I was like, "What is happening? What happened? I don't even know what happened." Like, what are you talking about?
You don't follow any of it. It's all based on Liam Gray.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Well, I after I read, I was like, "Oh, it's the Liam bullshit, whatever."
But it isn't Liam. Like for me, I don't like Liam. You don't fake Minecrafting yourself. So I don't have any use for this guy. He shouldn't be around. But if Ethan has him on, it's his show. I don't really care.
Right.
It doesn't bother me. I just rather not have him around. I'm not like it's ridiculous to worry about it. But Don was insulted.
Show. He's going to do what
he did a poll with a super chat poll for during his draw stream. If he gets this many super chats, I'm going to bring Liam back. And if you ask me this many super chats, I'll ban Liam again. It was like, it's a joke. It's a bit. And he made money on it, right?
Yeah.
It's all a bit. Don took it really seriously. How do that? He calls Liam a friend, blah, 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 blah. So
Don's been taking a lot of stuff seriously lately. I just hope he's okay. Just chill, dude.
Well, the issue is it's the internet. And how many people are you really friends with somebody on the internet?
I should call him up. Maybe he needs somebody to talk to.
You might want to. Yeah, I was thinking about calling him too, because then you're like linked a little more. We talked on the phone. I know people. Like I'm linked with some of these people. It really we all pixels, Like, is
Right.
Liam really in Australia? Is he really Ethan's friend? No, not really. He's just a guy on the internet that makes for good radio. It's a good show. The guy's entertaining, right? Oh, it's a bit. It's all a bit.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's Ethan.
That's a Liam problem too. He doesn't understand that anything's a bit either, and he gets all insulted and he gets upset, and then he goes to the hospital because he doesn't understand it's a bit either. He takes it all really seriously too.
Right. And then you add X and Twitter to it, and it makes it more amplified.
It's all a bit. Like all the Dungeoneer stuff, that's a bit. It went on too long.
Right.
It's a bit. It wasn't to really insult all those people. It was a bit. And then it blew up to their DMs, and they took everything seriously.
Right.
Doing what we're doing now.
Yeah. It went past the video part and went to Twitter, and it turned into shit over there, and it made it more real.
Right. All a bit.
Yeah. And it's a never-ending bit now because it's part of the lore, you know?
People lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
You talked about Rini lost almost 1,500 backers.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she's building them back up, man. She's got her own thing going.
No, she's in the same situation everybody else is in.
That sucks.
I mean, she's going to make money. It's not a money maker, but it's not like what it was. That's all.
Right.
It's going to be a fine comic. She's very good.
Yeah.
She's just the example, right?
Yeah. She just needs to come back and do jumping jacks, baby. That's all she's got to do.
Well, that's kind of right. You're kind of right.
It's easy. It's not a problem. Like, and the
wife,
door's open to her too, you know?
I told my wife, if I ever have a book, you're getting up there and you're showing cleavage and I'm selling the comic. She laughed. Dude, it's kind of true.
Dude, it's true. If you got your wife to do it, you'd probably sell 10 to 50% more than what you would normally sell.
All these guys sit there and have wives, and none of the wives are selling any of them.
Well, except for
Tucci,
right? Tucci's she sells.
She does all the work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she comes on. She puts a. Yeah.
She's really
she's
nice.
cool. Like she gets it. It's a boys' club. She gets it. She knows it's rough and tough, and she don't give a fuck.
All right, I talked to her in person.
Yeah, she's fucking cool.
Yeah, she is. All right, I gotta go.
All right, buddy, we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely,
thanks for all my BS.
You got it. Anytime.
All right, take it easy.
You too, buddy. Let's see, can I make this? Can I make it big? Can I make it big? Here we go. Right, bye, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. Be safe.
New meta. New meta. Best meta to date, I believe. Can't see my mouse. It takes some getting used to. Oh, there it is. Here's my mouse. Okay.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it? Guess what day it is? Mike. Mike. What day is it, Mike? What day is it, Mike? What day? Uh-oh.
It's hump day.
Hump day? Hump day? Huh? Anybody?
It's hump day.
Guess what day it is? I know you can hear me. Hump day. Guess what day it is? What day is it, Mike?
Happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day.
Get happy. Get on.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back. I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. It's got to be great for our country, for our community, for everybody in here, because believe me, we are all suffering, and we're suffering big league, and it's getting worse. A disaster.
But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration.
Wrong.
And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best.
I want to be clear
They're not sending you.
to folks in
They're
this
not
region
sending
who are
you.
thinking about making
They're sending
that
people
dangerous
that
trek
have lots of problems.
to the United
And they're
States-Mexico
bringing those
border.
problems with us.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
So strong.
Do not come.
We have made them that way for
Do not come.
which is wreaking
Do
havoc
not come.
all over the world.
Do not come.
People are scared.
Do not come.
You're gonna see some real good things. I'm going to.
Do not.
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 I'm going to.
Do not. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. So strong.
the birth of my dick. The most significant thing to ever happen in our species. Now, that makes for some interesting phenomena. My dick begins to grow. My dick. My big-ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big-ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. Here's what happens. My dick begins to grow. The power to stretch. Earth is turning into and out of my dick. My big-ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big-ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. To the center of Earth. A stream of atoms. Oops! The wind changed directions. And all of a sudden, you become a victim of my dick. My big-ass dick. The most powerful dick in the world. I've got this big-ass dick. This huge dick. The most powerful dick in the world. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Drop your dick. Ever. Ever. You're not supposed to drop your dick. Drop your dick.
Jiggling. Is that an emote? Cheek it. Wait. I wonder if I can do it with my. Can you guys hear that?